gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered!
Put yours on.
Episode, I wonder what
Hello.
episode this would be if we just continue to do this over the years. Can you hear me?
Episode 1 zillion.
Yes.
Yeah, we're almost. We've got one pair of episodes, almost as many as One Piece, I suppose, right?
It would have been quite a few. It would have been. No, I don't know. What did we get up to before I stopped counting? Like 300 or something? 200?
It was a lot.
Oh, it was a lot of episodes. Does the fan edition keep track?
You know, I don't know. I haven't bothered to look at the title. I usually just show up and start drawing. I'm like, I should probably read that sometime and see what it says. Okay,
Wow, we
I
have
need
people
to-
waiting here for a long time since 5:41. What's up, Juan Soto? If you're still here, dumb
Go ahead.
old Vic says Aaron Lopesi did a One Piece earlier. D&Q also finally. Yeah,
good for him.
Aaron and his D&Q knockoff show. Zach Richmond, the D&Q I've been waiting for. My time has come.
There you go.
I better
You
get
should
my
draw
straw
with a
hat on.
straw.
I would have worn a straw hat, but I don't own one. I have this. This is actually my son. This is Micah's hat. Just a little
Nice.
tight on me.
I gotta go grab a pair of headphones, or I'm not gonna be able to hear you guys. Hold on. Be right back.
But I don't think I need a hat for this show. Vimri, what up, dude? One Piece. One Piece. Pablo. Hello. Juan Soto. He is there. He is here. All right. Zach Richmond. I bet Amy draws Chopper. Haha. Juan Soto, I said, I only started reading One Piece. I'm in chapter 142. Andrew J is looking forward to Nami, Nico, Robin, Boa, or Shiratori. I just watched the anime. I mean, not the live action. So I don't know about all these characters from the rest of the show. I know
You
Nami.
actually watched the live action?
Yeah, it was great.
I
You didn't see it,
can't even stand looking at the trailer.
and then you can't judge. It's
I judged.
Really good,
I
dude.
judged. I found it wanting.
Your judgment once again is born of ignorance, Matt.
Live action,
Ignorance.
if it's not Japanese made,
Bought a straw hat. Actually, the creator of One Piece is the one who approved all the casting, and he's very involved with the show, and that's why pretty much everybody who's seen it, whether they're fans of One Piece or not, love it. So there it is. Jeff.
it's a testament to the downfall of society.
Yeah, well, it's not super woke. What are you talking about?
One Piece?
Uh,
I don't think so.
You're gonna do a scary live action version. Maybe.
I mean,
Joker gets a straw hat. Can he be Luffy this Halloween? Hey, maybe that'd be cute.
No, the characters look really bad. Like, just they don't look anything like the
It's
cartoon.
really good. It's really well done.
They don't look anything
Well,
like
it's
the
to be like
cartoon.
the live action. His opinion obviously trumps Matt.
It's
Cobb's.
the live action Dragon Ball all over again.
No, it's not at all. Matt,
have you seen this show now?
he hasn't seen
Yeah, I
it. at
saw
all.
the trailer. It's
What's up,
horrendous
Rusty?
looking.
Yeah, the trailer left me wanting to. I only started watching it because everybody was saying it was good. The usual suspects who hate everything
Right.
loved it.
Well, that's a bad sign.
Matt, who's unwilling
Really?
to give anything a chance once he's already made a decision about it.
Oh yeah, I'll never see it. Never.
All right, well, Matt will be
don't have a
drawing
lot of time these days.
from the anime.
I don't have a lot of time these days, so I only can watch films I think I'm gonna like.
Well, then don't watch the anime because it's 1,000 episodes long.
Oh yeah, I don't watch the anime. I've never seen the anime once.
Really?
I've seen the manga.
The anime. I couldn't get into it.
Ah, okay.
It's too many
This
episodes.
guy over here watched the whole stinking thing.
Oh my god!
How many episodes now? Like 1,100? What the heck?
Probably.
That's insane.
It's been going for what? A few decades, right?
I think.
Yeah, well,
Andrew's
I think the
probably
manga is
18.
25 years old. I don't know how.
Oh
I'm
my
not sure how
gosh.
old the anime is.
I couldn't even think of even drawing that comic book for more than like that long. I couldn't even draw something for that long. One series. Oh gosh.
Yeah, well, that's commitment. That's commitment. 1,075 says Zach Richmond.
Oh my gosh.
Amy, you have one of those old-fashioned computer typewriters, huh?
Melissa does. Actually, we both do, but the problem is it's sitting right where the
Microphone
is. So yeah, everything's gonna go right through that.
Gotcha.
Um,
I'm gonna.
I have one.
Bug Elliot real quick. I got off the phone with him 20 minutes ago.
So do we move the microphone? I wonder if that'll work. We could try. I don't think there's any sound coming out of it.
I could just take the keyboard is Bluetooth. I'll just put it on my lap. That should take.
You know, yeah, the vibrations are still going to go through.
Wow, that was.
So the
What,
One
in the
Piece
world?
the One Piece manga artist is the wealthiest mangaka in Japan or in the world, right? That's crazy. It makes sense. Though. He's been doing it for so long. Dude, you see all the spin-off like merchandise and stuff? I mean, there's One
I
Piece
didn't follow
everything.
any of it, dude. I don't know nothing about no One Piece except
One
for
Piece. I just
live
see like
action. It's really
statues.
good.
There's tons of toys and action figures all over the place. Like
Oh yeah, I've seen it
toothbrushes and all that.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
You might get a new laptop. No. So what happened last week? My power supply blew up in the middle of the show,
Oh, really?
which is why I was kind of non.
If I remember correctly, somebody said, "Hey, it's most likely the power supply."
Oh, why?
All right, let's get rid of
Did
it.
he give any other useful advice?
Hey, what happened to Jeff? He lost connection all of a sudden.
Yeah, his power supply must have blown.
Oh,
Oh, you fixed that, Jeff?
Oh yeah, I fixed it all right.
Yeah, good. Had to hear it. Oh, speaking of power supplies, what's up, Jerkmonger?
What's up, dude?
Oh,
Elliot.
Andy's
Hi,
powered up.
Elliot.
How y'all feeling out there?
Chilling.
Oh.
Mac Mad Villains arguing with Matt Costin about watching the One Piece live action because
Well, I'm fine. How you all?
Why I do declare.
He-
How,
Yes, I do declare myself.
I declare myself on my taxes. Hey, what I'm trying to say is, One Piece. I'm finna watch it soon.
Oh, okay.
Like any good Southern
Have you seen
gentleman.
the anime?
Because they got pirates in there.
you mean the live action, not the anime, right?
I'm gonna
Is that your pirate accent?
I'm gonna watch both of them out there soon.
Dude, the anime is 1,075 episodes.
Man, you know what? Give me some credit, Mike. Man, sometimes I be watching stuff.
Put them on double play.
That's
Wow,
a
that
commitment.
would still be.
Who's taking a shower? Sounds like somebody's taking a shower.
Don't know.
Can you hear that?
I heard
I
it.
hear the shower. Well,
I don't know.
is that me?
I'm
Here.
not sure.
I'm on mute.
Hey, I don't hear it.
It's Amy.
That's the. Right, wait.
Oh.
What? Which?
Hey, me, you taking a shower?
I muted
She-
Amy. I could still hear Melissa. Or did Melissa not have
She
a
needed to turn up the volume for the keyboard so you could hear the keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Hey guys, if you're around, please like, subscribe, share, get this out there, and let some people know that we're going to start our drawing competition for One Piece. and you can draw anything you want: the manga, the anime, the live action, something out of your brains. I don't know. Where's Kevin?
I was gonna say I might have to draw something altogether different because I don't know anything about the show yet.
I understand. I understand.
Let's see.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, but
You shut your mouth, man.
that's fine. That's fine.
Well, who's this Latino fella?
That is Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy.
He's Brazilian.
He's Brazilian.
He's still Latino.
Yeah, that's the really weird casting thing. Amy, can you guys talk through Melissa's or no? Because I have yours muted because of the shower.
That is. I didn't think I had the microphone. Is
Yeah,
it still
no.
off? Okay, I
turned
only
it
have
off
this
and
one running so I can stream my drawing. We both talked through this one. Or we did. Or we did.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry. We're trying to get this figured out.
I know not of what you speak.
Hey,
Yeah, neither
there's
do I,
a
hardly.
Sharp.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, kiddo?
Hey, Kevin.
What's up?
Let's get rid of this brand. Everybody knows.
How you doing, Elliot? How you doing, Melissa?
Oh, now that you're here, I'm better.
Just trying to get sound
All right.
working. It says no.
Were you not better before?
No, I was better because of you.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm on
Jeff
better
And
way.
this should make sound.
Matt
All right.
Cosby.
Hey.
Okay. Hopefully that's got it.
That sounds good.
All right, well, pretty much
Yay,
the gang's all
fantastic.
here. Yeah, that sounds better. So there's no.
I don't know
shower
why this
now.
thing just turned on. Yeah, I don't. Well, sorry about that. But at least we're both able to draw at the same time. And my sister just took off.
There you go.
Well, it's hard to draw in the shower. So
It is. It tends to have
Yeah.
ink go everywhere, and the computers really hate it.
Then
Crayons.
you're using the wrong ink.
Crayons work.
They would work better. Crowns would be okay.
y'all so crazy.
Only if you're taking a cold shower.
Dang.
All right, let me turn my reflector on so I can stream my artworks.
Yep, gotta stream your artwork.
And say it's 7:13 right now. Let's say we start in 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, I'll look up
1
some pictures.
minute. And we'll go to 9:15, and that will be our cutoff. Our
So if-
karat, as
if
it
we-
says in the Bible.
Ah,
Which would actually be 12:15 in real time.
Yeah, really.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We don't count California time as real time.
All right, I am just going to use the same thing I used for last week's because I didn't finish it.
did you
Wait a-
start a drawing for One Piece last week, or was it?
No, it was Blazing Saddles.
But you can change a little of this, all that.
Well, he's got a hat,
Yeah, exactly. It's the
Wearing a
same
hat.
thing. It's just as good. It's the same thing. Anyway,
Exactamundo.
Who's Tony Chopper?
that's a great name. I have no idea.
Juan
Right.
Soto said, I just met Tony Chopper last night. So weird. Can wait to get the introduction of Robin. She reminds me of Christina Ricci.
All right, so here's my One Piece.
All right, let's have a look at it.
That looks amazingly a lot like Blazing Saddles.
No, what?
Yeah.
What?
What are you talking about? That's
What
Luffy,
are you
and that's
talking about? Here, there you go.
Oh,
No, that's-
have we
The other
started
one?
yet, or is the
Mike has
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, I started last.
That is Blazing Pieces. That's
exactly?
what that is.
He wore a blazing straw hat.
Okay,
He rode a
Tony
pirate
Chopper is
ship.
cute little
His job to
reindeer.
offer battles to pirates near and far. No,
Is that the theme song?
I don't know.
It sounds
All
good.
right, 1, 2, 3, go! It's 7:15. You get to start your One
Oh,
Piece
boy.
drawing now. All right, I'm
Let's
just gonna
see.
start fresh
That's a
on this
cute little
here.
animal. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
And
We should have flipped a coin to see who's on defense.
well, I need some reference because I'm not really well versed on the
First in the One Piece.
On the One Piece, yeah.
I've heard of it, so I think that's
Oh,
It's
none of you have
usually
seen
great
any
for
One
food.
Piece?
You
I've
think I
never
would have caught one of
seen it.
them with so many, but they all just kept flying
Yeah, I'm
by.
going to need reference for some of it anyway.
Well,
Yeah,
there's 25 years of reference.
Oh yeah,
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 I
I
don't.
know. I'm looking it up. I just was letting everybody know I'm not going to be drawing this one from memory. It's going to take a little time.
little massagery.
You know what? Maybe I'll throw in
Hmm.
some cartoony stuff just because.
There you go.
Oh,
Except it
yeah.
There
won't
you
be like
go.
manga
It would suit
cartoony.
it, right?
That's what I'm saying.
It'll be like Mike cartoony, not manga cartoony.
Be a lot of fun.
You know how I do.
That's it. Oh, what strange characters?
All right, this is going to get crazy.
Who's the giant pink pirate lady?
Yeah. You
Pirate
see
lady?
what I mean? You see what I mean,
Yeah.
Mike? There's a giant pink pirate lady. Do you
That's
see what I
awesome.
mean?
Yeah, she is.
Wait,
It
is
looks
she
like
the
she's
big
about.
fat one?
Yeah, it looks like she's about, according to this height diagram, about 90 feet tall.
Oh,
Oh
what?
wow. Wow.
Oh no! I know there's one in the show, and people were complaining that in the show she wasn't as fat as she was in the anime. But I think she's like cartoonishly fat in the anime. So
Well, yeah,
that's
because
probably hard to do in real life.
Right.
I got a request to put Frankie in here, so I don't know who
Frankie.
Frankie is. I'm looking him up right now.
Okay.
Frankie and Johnny were.
That's who I'm drawing too, Frankie.
Oh, really?
Is that
He's a cool
Frankenstein?
design. No, he's just a cool,
Huh.
cool character. He was cool. I bought an action figure of him for my brother. He's one of his favorites.
I found a model sheet with their height references, but not their names. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's kind of helpful, I guess.
And my daughter wanted me to draw the clown.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Bozo?
Is it Frankie? That would be funny.
No.
Bozo, the
Sorry.
clown.
Frankie has blue hair.
I like the clown. The clown's funny. I can't remember his name though.
Those your dogs, Mike?
I don't have dogs.
Are those your dogs, Elliot?
Those your cats?
Those are my children.
It's my dog. It's my cat.
Oh my gosh. I bet you could. Is that a Mac? Does something have a Mac, or is that a giant robot
Buggy.
person?
Thank you, Zach. Buggy.
Buggy? Oh, kind of cute though.
Hey,
You could probably draw just about anything and say, "Yeah, it was in that one episode," and people would be like, "Yeah, that's probably right."
Yeah, it's episode 738.
Exactly. You missed it? It was like in the background. It was one of my favorite things. Oh, yeah, that one background. That's awesome.
One Piece looks like the anime version of Hawaiian pizza. It's just a bunch of crazy stuff mashed up in one thing. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if I'm drawing a bad guy or a good guy. I'm going to draw my own guy.
You said what I said earlier to
Oh, that
my
could be fun.
fiance.
There's this cute little princess character on this one cover, and
Oh,
she
yeah,
looks like
yeah.
she's. But I don't know who she is.
they're all
I guess
friends.
you- they're all-
Does he have a power to stretch or something? Is he a stretchy guy?
Yeah. He ate like some rubber fruit or something like that, and he's all
Hey,
stretchy.
Mighty John. Yeah.
Oh, is that
it's like
spoiler?
devil fruit or something, and you eat some. That's how people get superpowers in their world. Because that's what anime is all about, right? It's people with superpowers, but they're not superheroes.
No,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
usually go to fighting tournaments. I think. Usually, I'll end
I
up
mean,
in fighting
Naruto. It's ninjas with superpowers, right?
Mhm.
Dragon Ball Z. It's people's superpowers. It's all superpowers, but not superheroes.
Right.
That's
They
that's
just.
anime in a nutshell.
Oh, the popular ones at least.
Yeah.
The fight. Well, there's certain kinds that's a fight one like Dragon Ball. Everything after Dragon Ball became popular. All these other incarnations started coming out,
That's all they did, right?
like where they kind of had their own version of that, like Jujutsu Kaisen was popular like that, and same thing with Naruto and One Piece is similar to that.
Of course, One Punch Man actually has superheroes.
Yeah, and he's undefeatable.
That
So that's
was
the best. He's
interesting.
unbeatable.
Yeah.
I like how he just no effort. Like this, they show like battles happening between like a regular hero and then the bad guy. And the bad guy's decimating everybody, and then he comes on the scene and he's backs to the bad guy, and he does a back fist and just explodes into nothing. And you're like, like the whole like 5 episodes, this guy's destroying everybody, insanely powerful, and he just kills him in one little tiny tap.
Yep.
I love it.
I don't understand you, Cousin. I don't understand you. You only watch 80s movies and on these bizarre animes. You're very
I
inconsistent.
watch tons of stuff.
No,
Like I
you
just
don't.
watched
No,
a
you
movie
don't.
from the 70s. Or no,
You got
sorry, the 60s.
You got 2 channels, anime
I just
and 80s.
with Tubi, you can watch anything from like the 60s to the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I watch even 2000 B movies
Thou
as long
dost
as it's
protest too
fun to
much.
watch.
Thou
As long as
dost
it's fun to
protest too much.
watch. Like I just watched one movie with Anthony Quinn and Michael Caine, and it was called I
Dress
can't
to
remember the
Kill?
name. No, it's a movie basically where he goes to Greece, and this guy is like some type of like, I don't know what he is. It's like it's a mind game. The whole movie is like he's on an island because he's trying to get away from a woman that he doesn't want to be tied down to, and so he's there basically, and he meets Anthony Quinn, who lives in this fancy house on this little tiny island off of Greece, and he's playing mind games with him though. He says at first that he's a psychic, then he says he's a psychologist, then he says he's a movie filmmaker, and he's part of the movie he's making. Because all these weird hallucinations he starts experiencing, and it's pretty cool. It's a weird movie, but it's a psychological like thriller. The girl who plays Murphy Brown, what's her name? That lady.
Candace Bergen.
Yeah, she's in it. Yeah, she's really young. And
What
she's
movie
got
is this?
this one's called. Who do I see? I got it right here. I just watched it with my brother. I love the weird. Like we're watching one with Kirk Douglas, Reign of Fire, which is pretty cool. But let me see. The Magus. MAGUS.
US.
Yeah, the Magus. It's pretty cool. It was weird. I like to get some of those psychological thriller stuff because it's so weird in the way they shoot films back in the 60s, 70s. It's kind of really creepy. Some of them are like we think movies today that are horror movies are creepy. That's nothing. They got nothing on the 70s and the late 60s. Like, you ever see Rosemary's Baby?
Yes.
That is creepy, man. That's like really creepy.
Elliot, you gonna share anything?
Probably not.
I need to research faster.
I'm still looking for references.
I know, right?
It's hard to find something on a character it's all like a juxtaposition of all these characters, and you can't get a whole frame of the character. It's like 50 characters in one piece.
Is it
One Piece?
Ah, look at what you did there.
I guess I can draw something and I have no idea what it is, but it's based on something I thought was cute. Is that so? Say, so who did you draw? I'm like, I don't know. It was on a One Piece image result. I think it's One Piece, probably.
Oh, I found him now. I found character sheets.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just type in character sheets, and it has like turnarounds on them.
Oh, nice. Good idea.
Image search.
Let's see what do we got here. Oh, very cool. Wow, that's a funny looking character.
There's
Yeah,
a lot
bunch
of
of
crazy
them,
looking ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh
they
my
throw in the
gosh.
kitchen sink on some of those designs, man.
Yeah.
They do. That's a. Can you imagine trying to animate that big fluffy pink jacket? I don't. Drawing that once would be a headache. I can't imagine doing all the in betweens for it.
The facial expressions are funny, man, on the main character.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
extreme. Yeah, that's
You're
my brother's favorite is that the little like deer guy. What's his name?
That was
someone.
Frankie.
Frank,
Something.
not Frankie.
No,
It's
no, Frankie's the other one. It's
someone or pretty much really believed that you were going to draw him. I'm going to look him up.
no, that's okay. I mean, he's cute. I imagine everybody wants to draw him.
Chopper.
Yeah, the Chopper. That's it, Chopper. Yeah, Chopper.
Tony. Okay, thanks, Juan.
Aw.
Brother's
Who's the
favorite.
guy with the hat?
I got a request.
All right, I'm gonna.
That's
Chopper.
What are you gonna do, Elliot?
I'm gonna share my screen for later. Don't share now. Show Kevin. He's much better.
Okay.
I'm not even sure I'm sharing. I'm gonna draw One Piece anything. So, but you can do it later. All
that's
right.
cute.
I see a character that looks cool on the cover of this anime cover thing. Little cute little character with a big hat. It's like a kitty or something. I don't know what that is.
Does anybody in chat have any recommendations for me? I'm starting to bog down here. Oh, Juan says Melissa needs to draw Tony.
So Tony cometh.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of my iPad.
Nami.
Why?
Constantly
Nami.
glitching, man.
Alright, let's have a look.
I find that hard to believe. There's nothing ever wrong with Apple products.
No, of course not. They say so themselves.
Yeah, wow.
Oh.
Lies. All lies.
Can't afford a new one right now. I might have to just steal my
Mika?
daughter's.
You mean borrow?
Yeah, I don't think she would mind
Yeah. That's the word.
at all. Period.
It's like Daddy's got to make some money. He needs his tools.
You sure it isn't the pen that causing trouble?
Yep, I've tried multiple pens,
I'll bet.
and of course, warranty's over.
Of course, it waits until then.
Apple Care died, or
It waits and then. Does it have like a self-destruct switch, like, and they just wait for the warranty to go off, and they hit it, and then it goes.
yes,
That's probably it.
yeah.
You remember they had
You know about Apple when they were purposefully slowing down their phones
yeah
so that people would buy the newest phone.
yeah they got
Yeah.
called out on it.
Yeah, they should have gotten sued into oblivion for it.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Planned
Planned
obsolescence. Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
that's a sight worse, isn't it? I mean, it's one thing to go, yeah, well, we don't need to buy a good part because people will be upgrading it in 5 years anyway, so we'll just get a cheaper part. That's like, hey, people have products that are working just fine for them. Let's change that. Like something they already have. That's just,
Mm-hmm.
that's a special kind of wicked. You'll stand before probably, you know. Okay, so we've got Kyoto, Nico, and
Nami.
oh wow, she changes her hair a lot, and that's fine too. But you could probably do anything you wanted with her hair and be like, yeah, that's her.
True.
Ooh, wow, she's got a lot of cool outfits.
Jeff, what are you drawing?
Conclusions.
Lots of them.
Nice.
Any good
Ba-dum-bum.
conclusions?
That's a writer right there. That's a writer.
There you
Damn
go.
straight.
Yes,
It's a
sir.
wronger right there.
So you
Get
guys didn't ask me what happened this weekend.
What happened this weekend?
What happened?
What happened?
Why I went to a con.
What?
Yes.
What'd
They
you
used
do
to
that for?
Huh?
What'd you do that for?
Because I'm trying
Book?
to get fans. So
What? Do you have a book
I
or something?
why yes. Yes I do, Amy. I have two,
Wow.
as a matter of fact. The first is The Revenant in the
Exciting.
Tomb, which is a fantastic read. Flat out awesome by one of the reviews. Then the other is The Wizard's Stone, also called the Tolkien of this, or the Hobbit of this age.
Nice.
Both available at Amazon. And
You
any other
called
books
it
I
that
can think of.
yourself, didn't you?
What was that?
You called it that yourself.
No, actually, I have a review that the guy said it was something like this generation's The Hobbit.
Yay!
Yay!
So
Which
good
book
job.
is
Agree
it?
with that.
Does that mean you spent like the first 40 pages describing a blade of grass?
No, although depends on who you're talking to. I had one guy say that my superpower is also my kryptonite. That I'm too descriptive.
Well, I mean, that isn't dependent on the attention span of the people who are reading, I suppose.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? No one's ever going to be perfect. So
I couldn't.
Yeah,
I
people are
honestly. I mean,
different.
I have the Hobbit literally like right. Literally right here,
Ah,
Nice.
but I couldn't get past. I don't want to know what the different shades of each blade of grass is. It's I can't get through that.
it's not that bad.
Jeff, what's the name of the book again?
Felt like it.
The Revenant in the Tomb, and the second one is The Wizard's Stone.
Nice.
Wizard.
Now you.
The Stoned Wizard.
Whoa, I see what you did there.
So
It's Harry's Pot, the Stoned Wizard.
So I was on a panel, and apparently I was very entertaining.
Yay!
And
Well, why don't you bring that here?
It always does.
well, you know, I'm saving it up. I'm saving it up for the important things.
Cause I'm saving all my love for
Oh, I'm sorry.
you.
Is that going to leave a mark?
Yeah.
Anyway, so and I actually
Sorry, Jeff,
sold.
were you saying something?
I sold triple the amount of books that I sold last year. Sorry, nearly
Wow.
triple.
So
the
you
amount of
sold
books.
3 this year?
No, not going to go into exact numbers, but
I think you just
You
sold
did
another
very
book.
well then.
yeah, I did actually pretty well.
Nice.
That's exciting.
You just
So
sold another
people
book
are
on
finding your
Amazon.
books now.
Yep.
Aww.
So
Right on. Congratulations, man.
thank you. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
had a fairly well-known author pick up my book.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
How exciting. Did you get to talk to the author too?
Yep.
Oh, how fun.
And then he called security on me for being a stalker.
Oh no. Wow.
Fair
He's
enough.
like, who let you into my hotel room? The door was open.
Please put your clothes on. Anyway,
So I think I remember hearing you say that you had to write another chapter before you get turned in when we were doing D&D
Yeah,
Fan
I have one
Edition
more.
last week.
Yep, I have one more chapter left. I'm done. And then I'll be
Ah,
done. And that's going to be done this weekend.
oh, exciting! And
Yeah.
that's for which book is this, or is that a
My
secret,
next
or it's
book.
not titled yet?
My next
Ah,
book, and it's not titled yet, but it is the follow-up to the first book.
oh, nice.
And nobody had better complain that it's not long enough because it's like almost 3 times the size of the first one.
Wow.
Which is your first book, The Revenant?
The Revenant in the Tomb, yeah. Actually, it's more like 2 times the size, 2.5 times the size.
Well, plenty bigger anyway.
Yep. So,
Do.
of course,
Oh,
I'll have people telling me it was too long.
it was too long. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's always going to be something.
Too many things going on, too long.
Mm-hmm. Too busy. Not enough. I wanted more. I wanted less. I'm hungry right now. I probably should be writing a review because I'm a little cranky. Okay. Huh.
So it's very good. I got lots of exposure. Got lots of people very interested in my book, and no, not Stephen King. After the
Where
things
was
I've written, after the things I've written about Stephen King, it was in Grand Rapids.
Oh,
After the things I've written about Stephen King, I don't think he would ever buy my book.
I'm not sure if he's a big fantasy guy anyway. Like,
Yep.
I don't know. He sounds like one you hear him talking.
Oh, that
Twitter
could be.
post.
Oh, is
Living in
it?
La La Land. Living in fantasy.
So he's living in one, but he doesn't.
Well-
Like,
People say I live in my own little world. I figured I'd make money off of it.
no, why not?
We want us to all be
Give
part of
tours.
that world.
You will all be part of my world.
How exciting.
a whole new
Do-do.
world. The world where Dean Cain plays all roles.
Yeah. Cute.
And I'm seriously thinking about going to Rise Up, which is a Christian con in Tennessee next year,
Fun.
and Dean Cain will be there.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay, so who would he play in your book?
Pretty much every character.
that's how good the book is.
That's how it is.
That's how we do things around here.
That's right. How many? Who would he play? Yes. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh, good book.
Everyone in
Who
the book
wouldn't he play
He
is the
play.
question.
My
Hi,
gosh.
buddy.
He's not doing any cross-dressing, so
Doesn't have to be into lady.
I actually started
characters.
writing up that whole Ariel, that
Oh
Little
yeah.
Mermaid one. I'm not quite finished with it yet.
well, hurry
Oh,
up.
that's fun.
Well, I want to get my last chapter out, and then I'll do
Yeah.
it. Then I'll finish it and do a video.
That
Okay,
could
fine.
be fun.
That's a great story.
That is. I wonder.
Yeah, but I'll go to that con. I'll meet Dean Cain and say, "You know Mike S. Miller," and he'll go, "Who?"
No.
He'll be like, "Oh man, yeah, he's the one that's been leaving negative comments on the interviews I do with Gabe Eltai."
Oh. I found a website. Should I look up about the character Nico? Because I realized I don't know what these characters do. So maybe I should look up something about them. So I went and I found a website and it looks like, oh, here's a bio, but it's all in Japanese. So I'm like, I still don't know what this character does. But there's a lot of pictures of her, so
Which
that's
one are you
something, I
doing?
guess. Let's see. I had a request for a girl named Nico and a girl named
I knew a girl named Nico. I guess you could say she was in One Piece.
I'll be right back.
Oh, sorry, did I offend you? I don't know who I'm drawing here.
I don't either, but I'm giving it an old try.
I like Nami has a Nami looks like she has a Bitcoin belt on. I love it.
Okay, cool. Oh, Nico often wears a cowboy hat. Maybe you can add her to your One Piece drawing that you started last week.
Right. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
I wanted to draw some women's in mine, but I couldn't figure it out fast enough.
Couldn't figure out how to draw women.
Women characters from the show.
Oh, okay. I see what you're going for.
Yeah.
Met her in a hotel lobby.
Zach says Elliot should draw Zoro or Sanji.
I don't know who that is.
Gain exploitation.
If I draw Zoro, it's going to end up being Zoro from Disney.
That would be kind of cool, though.
I'll end up drawing Zoro the Gay Blade.
Whoa.
Wait, she
Hey,
can create
whoa.
unlimited arms on any surface?
How come
Like-
Disney hasn't done a cartoon of Zoro yet? That's interesting.
Like
They
guns
don't
or
own
like hands? Oh, I don't know.
I guess they don't own it.
Too masculine.
Somebody has a license for it that hasn't expired yet.
It's too masculine of a character. Of course, that would
Well,
stop
Disney
me.
doesn't own Zoro.
Well, they don't own anything they have. They don't own Beauty and the Beast either.
Sure.
How's this? Is this guy looking good? I need Costin's approval because he's an anime guy.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
He's
This is
very
just me guessing.
anime. Got a lot of life to it.
I don't know how to draw it.
Okay, she can read ancient.
See if I can do this.
I'm trying to be like Costin here. Like if Costin
That's
and
where you're drawing
Kevin,
your inspiration.
if Costin and Kevin had an art baby,
Luffy character sheet. I would like to find some time when I could not
So
resist.
she has the ability to make a copy of her own hands or arms on somebody, and then I guess what, punch them? So she could do that whole "don't hit yourself" thing.
One punch.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting.
Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! That is an unusual superpower.
Someone said looks like Huckleberry Finn Luffy. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Why not? Why not?
Why not?
I mean, he's got the hat.
There
Right.
you go.
We just talked about this, Mike. They just mash up stuff.
Right.
Yeah, they do a lot of mashup stuff. One Piece. If you look at the art books, are so good because they do mashups of like well-known movies or characters, and they do like all the characters wearing whatever outfits of the other movie characters. It's nice. Like I don't know anything about the manga, but I just see the art books and I want to buy them because it's so cool.
I actually think this style is hideous. However, the character designs are also hideous, so I think I hate both of them.
Character design's awesome, man. Super dynamic and weird.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah, and they're like so accurate to the designs in the show that Matt refuses to watch.
It doesn't even look like the characters. I can't even make out who's what.
Yes, you can.
Really?
Oh,
I was looking through the reference and
in the show
they look pretty close.
Yeah, they are.
In the show, they look anything alike. Of
Actually,
course, I guess you'd have to
because
distort their body.
they're human and not drawn like cartoon
That's
characters.
exactly. They shouldn't have made it live action.
The Latino guy looks like this guy.
Like
the Luffy
legit
guy.
the creator.
Like, yeah, because he gets money. Every creator's like, yeah, go ahead, do it. Give me that
He's
shit.
got a lot of control. He got to decide who got cast as the characters.
Really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's like John Carpenter. They go, do you feel bad that they start remaking some of your movies? He goes, no, just hand me a check. You make anything you want. I'll give you that. He's like, as long as I get the check, I don't care. Do whatever.
You sound very.
You have no respect for the creator of One Piece, is what you're saying.
Not if he's handing it off and okay in that crap.
Huh.
You
you're assuming it's crap and you refuse to watch it. That's just.
I refuse to watch because it's what it is.
Typical Matt Cosson behavior.
Yeah,
No.
typical.
Who's that person?
Typical
John
Matt.
Carpenter?
Hello, Matt.
John Carpenter?
Yeah.
He's the guy who directed all
Halloween.
the movies. Halloween, Big Trouble in China, Escape from New York,
The Thing.
Yeah, all the great Big Trouble in China, man. It's my favorites.
Of course.
Yeah, that movie. I used to watch that movie at least like 3 times a year, or every few months. And I knew it by heart. I'd draw and listen to it, not watch it, but listen to it. And it even like opened up some more things when you listen to it without seeing it. It's just hilarious. The dialogue, like, man, this is actually well done.
That's a good show.
Do you know Kyung Lee? His dad was friends with that one that Chinese stuntman actor who's always all those movies. Remember the guy with the long hair and the Fu Manchu?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Al Leong. He was friends with him, and he said he wasn't even trying to get into movies. He just visited a friend who was working on set or something, and the guy goes, they thought he looked cool, so they go, do you know martial arts? He's like, what, just because I'm Asian you think I know martial arts? And they go, do you? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, of course. So they had him doing like, yeah, some stunt stuff, and then he started getting into the movies, and I think he's been in every action, like big stage. He's in like Lethal Weapon, Die Hard. He's in everything, man.
Yeah, he's in the live action One Piece.
Yeah, one of the characters almost looks like him.
Yeah, actually, one of the characters that plays Zoro, he's Sonny Chiba's son.
Oh, that's what I heard. Yeah, I saw like a article or something on it pop up.
I mean, that's a heck of a series to decide you're going to try and make live action somehow. Like,
It's a super cartoony
it's
ending.
so cartoony looking. I'm like, okay, that's a really brave choice to make. I think it looks like they got a lot of fun with it. So hopefully the stories are well paced and the actors are good. Looks like the set pieces are pretty colorful.
Oh yeah, the acting is great all the way around. One thing I don't quite understand is they cast a little black kid for young Luffy,
What?
and I'm like, and he doesn't have a Brazilian accent, so I'm
What
like,
the heck? See,
what's,
that's
what,
probably
what
what
was the choice here? I mean,
probably what they meant by saying woke when they probably
it's
meant
not
that.
woke, dude. The only thing that's woke about it is they cast a tranny for a character who's supposed to be an effeminate boy. So they just cast a girl as a boy.
What? Gosh. Yeah, they did that in this one Korean show that was pretty good, but they cast a woman to play a guy who is acting like a woman, like a trans woman, but it's really a woman playing. It's supposed to be playing a guy playing a woman. It's just because they wouldn't accept it if it was really a dude trying to act like a woman. It wouldn't pass either. So they're like, I don't think Korean people would like that. So they just go, hey, we'll make an actual actress playing a guy playing a woman.
There was a movie about that called Victor Victoria.
Victor Victoria?
Victor Victoria.
Oh, Victor
It was
Victoria.
a woman pretending she was a man, pretending that he was a woman. So
That's an old movie, right?
It was
That's
a dude
a movie.
pretending to be another dude.
Just a dude being a dude, pretending to be another dude.
Guys, there's another dude.
That's what people kept going. They go, man, it's crazy that Robert Downey Jr. hasn't been like targeted for cancellation
I'll be
yet.
back.
You know,
He already
Because of that.
has. They've tried it, but it just keeps failing.
because they're like, well, maybe next year we'll get him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it comes up every now and then. It's like, how come he isn't blah blah blah? Because it's a parody, you morons. That's
No,
Yeah.
because it's Robert Downey Jr., you moron.
yeah. That
yeah, yeah. He gets a pass until he does something that people don't like. Then they'll attack him on it.
It's like when they like tried to cancel Bruce Willis, or they try to cancel all the conservatives, but when you're at a certain level in Hollywood, it's like,
No,
yeah,
you
good luck.
leave that alone. Sorry, talking to the dog.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the leftists.
Yeah, or me.
The dog has decided he needs to snuggle now.
Aw.
Well, that's
Yeah,
like
no.
I was watching the pirate movies recently, the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really? Because I have too, man. That's really weird.
Yeah, I love those movies, and I was just thinking they could never make that movie now. The way they interpreted some of the like Chow Yun Fat as that one pirate, and all the like everyone's so afraid. Yeah, that everyone's so afraid of cultural depictions.
Existence?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know the short guy in that film?
Huh,
Pirates of the Caribbean?
There's like there's a really short guy in the film.
the little person.
A little
Little
person,
person?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the pirates. I went to
he's one
school
of-
with
he-
him.
No.
Are you trying to say midget?
I didn't say midget. I said little person. You said midget.
I thought you said short person.
That
Yeah.
too.
Wasn't
I mean,
Oh.
I'm a short person. That's not the same thing as a midget.
But you're not a little person, Michael.
Yeah, but you're not a little person.
I'm big on the inside.
All right, I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm done.
That's great. What do you mean you don't know what you're drawing?
That's really
I don't-
nice.
It's he's bloodshot. 'Cause that's how I
Oh.
see the character.
You adapted to it very well.
I'm gonna draw this guy now.
Yes.
You rose to the challenge here, Elliot.
I tried. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
There
You
is.
did the
Dude,
best
what are
you could
talking about?
do in 20 minutes.
I did.
I
Yeah,
have no idea who anyone is.
and you still pull out something cool in like 20 minutes. That's the mark of awesomeness.
No, I
It wasn't
appreciate that.
literally 15 minutes.
They're very finely honed skills. Razor
Gotta
sharp
certain-
and
gotta
ninja-like.
skills.
A particular set of skills.
Well, that's good to have.
Elliot Fernandez,
One
samurai artist.
to make him a nightmare for people like me. Anyway,
Draw, I will be your biggest nightmare.
So I got a action figure. Did I show you guys last week about the figure I got that was based on my face?
No.
yeah. Well, you told me about it, but I didn't see it.
No, you showed it.
Yeah, I showed it. Yeah. So
Maybe you did. Yeah.
so Felix calls him. He gave me a code name. Calls him a code name Sketchbook, and I'm like, no, I don't want to be code name Sketchbook as a GI Joe. I want to be cool. He goes, that is cool. You're an artist.
cool.
No, not for GI Joe.
What is his action feature? He's
Codenamed Jerk Face.
He draws.
That's a great action feature. There's a little book.
Yeah, that's what I was like. No, I want to have a book. I want to walk around with a sketchbook, but I do that all the time. Yeah, but still.
Still.
That's beside
It's the
point.
list of people. He keeps the pad around for the list of people that won't wake up.
I'll find it real quick and I'll show it to you. Let's see. Oh no, I can't. It's kind of
Needs
hidden
to see
here.
it.
You need to see the love. Oh wait, he's in here. Oh yeah. Where is he at? And then I put Thor's head on my my Outback figure, and he looks like the dude from that crime show.
From what?
All right. What's that movie that Chris Hemsworth did about the that he's like a soldier?
Extraction.
Extraction. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Extraction. All right, I'm
Did
gonna
you
put
see
my
Extraction
camera.
too?
I haven't seen any of those yet.
Oh.
It's me,
It's Sketchbook.
Sketchbook.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's painted pretty nice too, man.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Awesome.
Is that a Valverse
Oh,
body?
dude, look at that.
It's a Valiverse body, and it's the head was sculpted by MK. Is it MK2?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very
That's
cool.
awesome.
That looks
That's
good.
awesome.
His head's a little large for this body, but he fit the other one. Here's Chris Hemsworth from Extraction. That's awesome.
And they just put that together.
Oh my goodness.
And now they're part of the same. They're in the same team now. What's up, yo?
Nice.
Can you draw me? Hey, yeah, but not now. I'm in a mission. Yeah, but like, how much do you charge? Forget it.
That's for the third movie, right?
Yeah. I just thought that was cool.
That
That's
is awesome, dude. I like that.
Yeah, he did a good job of that. He did a good job. All right, draw some stuff. So put Kevin back on.
You know, Elliot, I have a fat bastard toy.
Do you?
Once
Yeah,
you had
like-
fat,
You're
you'll
trying to
never
say,
go
Mike.
black.
Juan Soto says, Ellie, are you getting the Action Force? I have several Action Force. Yeah, I have a bunch of Action Force figures. I like swapping pieces around. That's what's fun. I
haven't
hate
had the
this.
cash to collect those yet.
I hate the
Oh,
Recondo
sorry.
head though. No. Take it up. I was just
Go
gonna.
on. Go ahead.
This is an ugly face. The worst ever.
That
worst.
is that.
Kurt
from
Russell from
Tombstone?
Tombstone?
It's Recondo from. Ugh.
Oh,
That's Kurt Russell from Tombstone, dude.
I was
No,
getting ready.
it's not.
Yes, it is. Kevin and
This
I
is-
both recognized him at the same
This is
time.
Yes.
Doofus from Doofenshmirtz.
That's not even a character.
I'm just
It
saying.
sounds like it might be.
From Tombstone.
You're making
Look what I
this
did.
up.
Look what I did with this guy. I made my own.
You're gonna need to find yourself like an Abraham Lincoln toy and put that head on it,
Cool.
and it'll be
This
Kurt
is-
Russell from Tombstone.
This is my
Quick kick.
my shank,
Quick, quick.
a quick
Oh, no.
kick / what do you call them?
Shang-Chi.
No, Metal Gear.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Snake.
Solid
Snake.
Snake or whatever.
Snake. And then I took one of the green guys, and I put the Vulture helmet on here. Oh, Oh, this guy looks dope. I don't know what he does yet. He could be Ripcord or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I want to show you guys.
Coming up with this power set.
I've been wanting to do make a custom.
I noticed you shaved your head again.
What?
You shaved your head again.
Yes, I did, and I had my beard trimmed as well. Yeah. I'm faster than I was just a week ago.
And you look quite macho.
Take down the wind resistance a little so you can run faster.
Have you lost more weight since last week?
I don't know. No, the belt's still about the same.
Oh, really?
But now my shorts are getting like scrunchy at the waist. What's up?
Sweet.
No, none of my pants fit me anymore.
Right on.
I can't afford to keep buying more clothes, so I'm gonna make this last forever if I can.
This will be like the Hulk. Get you a rope and tie it together.
This is what you got to get.
What is that? I can't see it. Put yourself on the camera.
It's a belt, and the holes go all the way.
What? Oh, yeah. See,
buy another belt. Just keeps going and goes.
That's a great idea.
Hey, Mike, that's a big belt. What are you using that belt for? It's like escape the Grand Canyon? What's going on there?
It's for it's a holiday belt.
You can see the wrinkles where it was. Like here sometimes, but mostly here. And it goes.
No.
That's where I'm
that
at.
Doesn't look like that looks like it's too big for you.
Well, I mean, it used to only stick out.
It wasn't before.
But now it sticks out like this much.
Look at you. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I saw little shadows of my six pack. I went, oh, what's up? I got something in the keg still. Gotta figure that out.
Glad that it's working out for you. It's nice when you can make some healthy changes and it bears some fruit.
All right, let's put it back on Sharpie Sharp. Actually, let's show Amy's.
Sketchy sketch.
There we go. Holy belt.
It's got a lot of holes in it.
Oh, no. No, not me. I did it.
I'm hoping I've managed to guess the girl's heights right. I should get back to that height chart. But I think the girl with the black hair probably looks like she might be taller than the girl with the red hair. Or at least she looks like she might be.
Let me show you what life is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's not a problem.
Isaac is singing for some reason.
Good for him. Maybe he's really happy.
Please be true.
Playing video games. Isaac, you done with your homework?
Huh? What?
You done with your homework?
Asking for a lot here.
Stay in school. Don't be a fool.
It's freaking iPad.
What's the problem, Mike? What's going on?
It keeps doing these huge, nasty glitches. It like shoot lines all over my screen.
Oh, I don't know about that. Could be. How full is your iPad?
How full is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to keep. It's a CPU. You got to keep it lean and mean, man.
I think it's more of the screen thing.
Okay, it could be that too. But you got before you can figure that out. You got to check off all the boxes. Make sure it's not something else.
Yo.
That's just some friendly advice.
Or does Jeff keep away from Apple stuff?
Elliot and I were having a good conversation about creativity earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For storytelling or
Possibly, yeah.
Doing stuff that matters.
Ah, see that.
And how to make stuff matter. What a good way to concise that.
It's really a lot about like. Let me say it was. If I had a couple of sentences, it might be doing original things, not derivative things,
Mhm.
and doing stuff that being as passionate about something as possible might be another way to put it.
Lay down.
Kind of like Jeff.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Do something
passionate.
you care about.
Gotta be passionate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you go to the cons because you just wanna feel the people
Matt,
around
are
you.
you going to share your screen at all?
Is that him chewing?
He might be eating chicken
I
sandwiches.
don't know. Yeah,
Or
I don't know.
cookies.
Sorry,
Oh, wait a second. Sorry.
Elliot. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just
Oh man, I got nothing else
rude.
to say.
I have the passion. I'm very passionate.
Yeah.
You can hear it in my voice.
Do you have the eye of the tiger though?
Yes, I have the eye of the tiger.
Where do you get
And-
that?
And the spleen.
Wow.
Amazonic gas.
I
And
think
the liver of an alcoholic.
maybe part of the small intestine.
He's gonna want that back though.
Ah. Wah, wah.
I actually did kind of like, talking to people,
Of course.
which is unusual for me.
Really?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Did you get to run into any people who've read your book before, or was it mostly
Yeah.
new fans?
As a matter of fact,
Oh.
I had several people say that they bought my book last year and they really enjoyed it.
That's
Nice.
fantastic.
That's
And when
the
I-
best feeling.
I know that they waited a year to tell me.
I guess it's nice when you get to meet someone in person, though.
Yeah.
And I
They
guess
didn't like it so much that they were going to go out of their way to tell you.
Oh, they were at a show.
They happened to be there.
Killjoy.
There's a lot of stuff going on. So,
No, it's hard to get freaking reviews from people at all. You know?
yeah, I know. So, that's why I'm pounding the pavement.
Oof. Doesn't that hurt?
Yes. But I have fists of steel now.
And Eyes of the Tiger. And
And
the,
so-
And I have the tiger.
Yeah, that's right. And his spleen.
Spleen and the part of the small intestine.
I'm watching these videos of these kung fu guys, and these guys are like masters. And this one dude is like crazy good with the nunchaku, but that's not the point I was going to bring up. Since you mentioned that, though, these guys are like slapping, using the back of their wrist to like
What?
bend steel. They're like bending steel with the back of their wrists. Like they're doing 1 inch punches to break bricks. It was
Why?
incredible.
I've seen that stuff.
Why are they doing that?
Because when they smack you with their back of their hand, they're gonna break your jaw. It's crazy. It's called martial arts. Cousin, huh? You ever heard of that? Huh?
You ever hear
Was it
that
around in the 80s?
brick don't hit back?
Oh God.
Brick
what?
don't
What?
hit
Bricks
back.
don't hit back, but Steven Seagal does. Shut up.
Actually, bricks do hit back. If you hit it, that's gonna hurt your hand.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Brick
You
is
didn't
a
hear I
worthy
just
adversary.
Bricks.
Go around hitting
They need to
bricks.
make, yeah. They need to make jokes, Steven Seagal jokes, like Chuck Norris
Oh.
jokes.
Dang it. He's
Except
not
that
worth
other
it. He can't do that. He can't compete.
Who, Steven
He's
Seagal?
probably, yeah, right. He's one of the best, man. Dude, he still trains MMA fighter guys.
Yeah.
No, he
He's
doesn't.
still,
No, he
he's still
doesn't.
trains.
Yeah, he trains them. They ask him how to do techniques to win matches. So he
I didn't know he was
shows-
trans. I didn't know he was trans.
Wah,
Listen.
wah.
no transy.
Also, yeah, this dude was doing 1 inch punches, and I couldn't believe it. How this one guy, the same guy with the wrist, he was breaking bricks with his fist, like blocks,
Wow.
and he had an egg in his hand. He didn't even have a full fist. He was just punching it with his open hand and not breaking the egg.
No
So
way.
he
Seriously?
could break
Yeah,
a
dude.
brick, but
Yeah, I've seen
not
those
an egg?
guys. Were they the
Who's
Shaolin
amazing.
monk guys?
While standing on one toe
That's pretty good.
And eating pizza with his
and
other
eating
hand.
pizza with his other hand.
You laugh,
I wish
Jeff.
I had pizza.
Jeff laughs, but if one of these days that guy's going to show up in the middle of the night, rescue you from muggers, and you're going to be like, oh, snap, it's not Matt Carson. Oh, snap.
I'd only trust Steven Seagal to have my back.
So he's such a goof.
Watch out.
I don't know how to handle
Going
that.
very slowly down a push cart, shooting at things. Do-do-do.
Oh, that's right. This is all on one layer.
In front of us.
You say, oh yeah, this character, the Nico, like she's been around. She's been around a while. And I said, oh yeah, she was introduced in 100 episode, like 140 something. I'm like, oh okay, so she's not that old. Wait, they're at over 1,000. Yeah, she has been around a while.
That's
Is
how
it
they do.
1,000 episodes, or is it 1,000 manga?
1,075
Of what? Television
Puppies?
or books?
of anime.
Wow. That's nuts. So
Yep.
But it's just
Naruto has almost 800.
but it's a
Just
good
like-
kind of nutso.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome. Got your back, dude.
I've never seen one
And Steven
episode of
Seagal.
Naruto.
Really?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know, just
Did you-
didn't.
You're
It's
waiting
my
for the
cup of
live
tea.
action?
No, it wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't really care for the character designs.
He's waiting for
Probably
Disney to
good.
buy it.
Naruto the Abridged series, that might work out for you.
The abridged series? What's that?
I'd say fandom that was done. People like took I think there's Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series and then Naruto the Abridged series. So they took like these really long running series and went, okay, let's cut out all the stuff in the middle and make a really condensed version of what happened in one episode. And usually it rips on things a lot and they're pretty funny. They just redub it over and it takes about a 30-minute episode. I'll usually tell it in about 2 to 5 minutes. And they just did like the entire, I don't know how many seasons of Naruto, probably about 4 or 5. And I lost track of how far they got in the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, but those can be pretty funny.
Wow.
If you kind of
How
want to
dare
be
they?
literate in the series, but you like to laugh a whole bunch because some of them can be a bit melodramatic.
How dare they?
How dare they? Are you a big Naruto fan then, Mike?
Yeah, I like Naruto.
Nice.
What's a Naruto?
Naruto is a Japanese fish cake. You find it in ramen quite often.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
that's true. But it's also an anime. I don't think
Oh, yeah.
anyone
That's right.
made an abridged version of the fish cake.
I hate fish. So
What?
And you hate cake.
You
no,
live from
no,
in
no, I wouldn't
Michigan.
go that far.
No, you live in Michigan. You used to like cake, but fish, you don't like fish.
Yeah, no, I don't like fish. In fact, as I've gotten older, I can't stand the smell of fish. It's actually got.
Well, yeah, I don't like the smell of fish either. That's
I'm
how I
actually
did that
getting-
term. It smells fishy.
Well, if it smells fishy, it's not good anymore.
You don't want fish to smell fishy.
Right.
Isn't that weird?
You want fish to smell like seawater.
You want it to smell like chicken.
No, you don't.
Chicken.
That is also not accurate.
You don't want it to smell like feet.
actually,
You know what smells like feet? That when we were kids, we used to say that feta cheese smelled like feet.
Oh my
We used to be
gosh, I found some smoked Gouda in the fridge tonight, and I was like,
Yeah?
oh, I don't know if this stuff goes bad.
Right.
It does,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't recognize. I smelled it. I'm like,
The signs.
It doesn't smell terrible. When I put it in my mouth and I started chewing, I'm like,
After
That's not,
then after 3 days in
not
the hospital,
Gouda.
he learned it.
That's not very Gouda.
Oh, no Gouda.
That
No
Gouda.
Gouda at all.
It's
Not
not
Gouda at all.
so
No
Gouda.
Gouda.
Better.
So does the texture change if the scent does, or is it the aroma or the flavor?
No, it's just the flavor. The flavor
Oh.
was just what? Not good.
Not good. Not good at all.
The opposite. The opposite. It was bad.
No, Becky introduced me to Gouda because I never even had it until just recently.
Well,
She likes it, I think.
Yeah,
actually
she
pronounced
likes,
Cheese.
she likes cheese because she's really cheesy.
Nobody in America pronounces it. Chowder.
Yeah, she likes cheese whiz a lot too.
Cheese.
Like I never had cheese whiz and for years until like Becky started getting it. And I was like, man, I forgot about cheese whiz.
Was it on the crackers? Like
Yeah.
Canada's
Cheese whiz
area.
on a cracker.
Yeah, I haven't had that in years, and she was like buying that. I go, what is this? I'm like, what?
It seems like it should be some other way to eat that stuff, but I can't imagine using aerated cheese whiz for anything besides putting on a cracker and going chop, chop, chop.
I don't know what cheese whiz is actually made out of.
I mean,
Cheese.
And
Is it
probably
though?
air?
Cheese and whiz.
A some type of
It's
facility
magic.
of cheese.
I'll try
This
it.
conversation went
The whiz
weird.
part I'm concerned about.
Cheese and whiz combined.
It just tastes like super salty American cheese.
Yeah, it's great.
But it's
I know.
fluffy and it's on a cracker. And
Or you
there's
can just,
something-
spray it right into your mouth.
Oh, have you
Yeah,
ever
but the-
tried that?
No, but
I've seen people do it in movies and stuff. Oh, your cheesy. Was it?
I've done
cheesy
it.
Twinkie wiener sandwich.
Twinkie wiener sandwich.
Twinkie
Twinkie
wiener
wiener
sandwich.
sandwich. I actually saw someone on YouTube make it, and they said it's actually good. And I'm thinking of trying it. Actually,
Yeah.
it's not the best.
Well,
food,
has Becky ever tried it?
I don't think so. Hey, Becky, you've ever tried a Twinkie wiener sandwich? It sounds kind of dirty, but
That sounds dirty.
yeah, I was gonna say. I should have asked that.
Isn't that what Weird Al Weird Al
That's a
Yeah, that's
bad
UHF.
pickup line. Yeah,
Right.
UHF. Yep.
Yeah.
I always wanted to try one.
Don't.
Don't. Okay.
Don't you have you tried it?
No, but
Well,
it sounds gross.
you don't know.
What if
You
you
try
get
it.
food poisoning?
I mean,
Yeah,
it should
Matt
all
won't try One Piece live action, but he'll try.
I was just gonna say
That's
Matt's
right.
wife is the Matt Costner food.
No, she tries more food than me.
Twinkie
I'm
wiener.
like, I don't eat those things. She's like, yeah, try it.
We love you, Mrs. Cousin.
You know what? I will try different types of foods out,
You have to. How are you gonna know what you like
Yeah.
if you never try everything?
but those don't take me
That's
an
true.
hour and a half or 2 hours to finish. So I'm willing to try that.
But I'm pretty sure I would not like a bat sandwich, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be going to the Wuhan wet
The
market.
bat sandwich.
How do you know
Okay.
you wouldn't like bat?
I
Because
went
it's a bat.
So,
There you go.
I went to a
have
restaurant
you ever
one
had
time.
crab? Do you like crab?
No, Ugh.
I'm not talking to you, Matt. You don't like anything.
Crab is horrible.
Yeah.
Crab is amazing.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
bug of the
Wrong with
sea.
you?
Yeah.
It's the bugs. You're eating a bug.
Yeah, so it's a good
I
one.
know, but that's my point. It's like a crab is
Tacos
a
of the
giant
sea.
sea bug, and it's the most delicious thing on earth. But you're not
I
going to try
wouldn't go
that.
that
Hey,
far.
Mike,
Somebody
have you
put-
had a gorilla fart?
A what?
What?
A gorilla fart?
A
There's no
gorilla
such
fart.
thing as that in the culinary arts.
It
The
is.
Congo.
It's a drink.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's a drink.
Gorilla
It's called a gorilla
fart.
fart. But you probably wouldn't drink it though because
Why?
it smells really bad.
Oh, does it?
Yes, because it's
Dude,
it's
I've
meant to
had
be
a
gross.
drink at this bar, and it literally tastes like an ashtray.
This
It's
is
called
beyond
the
an
ashtray?
ashtray.
Is it?
Yeah, this is like something that would make you gag, like from the mere smell.
Well, I
of
mean, if you put it to your nose and you're gonna throw up, then no, that's one thing. But just dismissing something out of, I don't know, whatever. I've had horse, I've had whale. No, I've had sea urchin and I didn't like it.
It's not rational, but it's really common. People do that all the time. I wouldn't eat broccoli forever, and then when I went vegan for a minute, I enjoyed it, and I figured out that I liked it. And then same thing with fish. I just started eating fish after. I'm the opposite of you, Jeff. I wouldn't eat fish forever. I hated fish, and I thought that salmon was the worst, and I'm like, oh man, salmon's pretty good. So I
I love salmon.
Salmon's bomb.
Yeah, but I didn't eat that stuff ever when I was young. When I was younger, I don't know. I think it's because when I was a kid, my dad used to go fishing. I have some really bad fishing stories in my life, and
I think
I've been
Bad fishing stories.
Yeah, my family is really big into fishing. I hate it, but nevertheless, when I ate a lot of flounder when I was a kid, and I think I just got sick of it.
You ate flounder?
Yeah.
That's
the fish.
It's a cartoon character. You just ate him.
Yeah, all
That's
day.
the dumbest thing because flounder isn't even a flounder.
That's a
No,
good
it's not.
point.
No,
What
it's
is?
not.
What is it?
It's like a
I don't
freaking
know.
type of clownfish or something.
He's got cute stripes and he's in nice shape, but he's not a flounder. I wonder why they went with the name flounder. I guess because
I
it
don't
sounds
know.
like kind of faltering.
It's like you get a Chihuahua and you name him Pitbull.
Doesn't hate flounders are the one that have the eyes on the same side of the head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is sometimes they
That's what
don't.
I hate.
I think they're
Actually, I
very-
think pollock also have their pollock or halibut have their eyes on the same
Halibut.
side of the head.
Halibut. Pollock
Yeah.
are very small.
I tried it for the halibut.
Ah!
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was
see what
wondering
you
when
did there.
somebody would make that joke.
I love halibut. If
But
it's
I
cooked.
can't. I don't like sardines though. That's
Oh, I've
gross.
never. You know what? I think I did have it because of the Burbs movie, but they had it on a cracker. I mean, on pretzels.
Yeah, or
It looked-
something like that, right?
It's supposed to be a scene that grossed you out, but it just seemed delicious. I don't know, to me.
Give it a try.
Well,
They were just
the reason
doing
why-
it or something.
The reason why I don't like it is because I had this guy that I used to work with in the army, the civilian guy that he used to crack open in the middle of the hottest summer ever in South Carolina. He busts out the biggest can of sardines and it stunk up the whole place. It was so gross. And he would act like, I don't care. I'm going to eat it anyway. I'm like, dude, jerk.
And look
Yeah,
what everybody-
My grandfather used to eat sardines right out of the can.
Wow.
I eat that. I
Like
love
a real
sardines.
man.
Well,
Your
that
technical
explains
love
quite a bit.
sardines.
I might go get some right now.
Okay. Ooh,
It's
these are
carnivore
nuts.
friendly, right?
Oh yeah. In fact, since I'm done, like Elliot,
Because you got started last week.
I mean, I guess I could throw some characters in the background. Maybe like the clown.
I want to get you guys' opinion about this design of a Tomo I'm working on.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
fitting in 3 characters into mine, man. Come on.
So you're telling me to add more?
Well, you don't have to, but you know.
I only did the one.
Like, how much effort should I put into this? Is that your point?
Well, you chose the subject, man.
That's accurate. Oh, I didn't put her tattoo. Well, you wouldn't really see her tattoo from this side.
She's got a bulging bicep.
Yeah, I made her a little stronger than she seems in the cartoon. And that forearm seems a little short.
It's all right. That's good. It's good. It's perfectly fine. Leave it like that. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I better fix it.
Oh, is that a tangent?
Nope.
I could have sworn I seen a tangent there. It actually does kind of look like a tangent.
Going off
Hair
on
in the
tangent,
bra.
tangent?
Nope.
Oh, now he changes it.
What?
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 Oh,
I
talking
don't know
about
anything,
stuff.
man. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Nothing there.
It
You
was
pulled
all-
on that Weldon. She looks that's her hip. Not her belly. Jeez. Here, you need me to
Oh, jeez.
define her Oh man, see, that's what happened. You see that line, Elliot?
What? Where?
That weird line.
Oh, and across the image.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just touched the iPad and it did that.
Why she look pregnant?
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I don't know about that. I'm just saying.
Is she pregnant in the manga or the anime, whatever it is?
I mean, it's probably been around long enough. She could get married and settle down.
Maybe that's the next issue. She does get married, or she does get married and pregnant. Hopefully in that order.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Is she related
I think
to
her
that guy?
head's too big, and
It's
it
a
makes her
cartoon.
boobs look small.
It's
Is she supposed to have
an
big boobs?
animated series. It doesn't matter.
Really?
It looks great.
What?
Yeah, it does look good. I don't. Yeah, I think you're overthinking it, Michael.
Oops.
Yeah.
So I have to put the pen down and walk away. Or add 6 more characters. One of the two.
Were you trying to make this a impressive?
I know what you gotta do. Just
She's
shrink
smart.
the mouth down a little bit. She's gotta have the smaller anime mouth.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're doing it digitally. You could just change the size of it.
It's true. It's Pravda.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Have you heard anything about animation features being added to Procreate? Or is that a
Uh-huh.
separate program that they're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a separate program, but they are enhancing Procreate as well, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're waiting to announce which iPad. We're not sure if it's going to work on all the iPads yet, or just on the new ones.
They probably could run if you. If
They're
you
trying.
had it.
They're trying to make it work on a lot of a variety, like even on the minis.
Really?
That new one, Dreams, that thing looks so good, and it's only $20, and people are crying about that. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, $20 for an iPad?
No, for the app, for Dreams.
Oh, for the program. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, no, for a piece of art software, that's fine. Is it $20 a month or $20
You want to come
a
in,
year?
Jiminy?
No, it's $20 flat fee.
Yes, Jiminy wants to come in. He's
Jiminy!
really wants.
Drawing.
Jiminy, you have to draw something. You're just so cool.
You can draw something.
He's not going to draw
Yeah.
anything, though. He never does.
Oh. Well, then that's
You know,
He spent
You know
his
how
night
he is.
drawing naked ladies. So
Oh.
Well.
Okay.
he every Wednesday he tells his wife he's going to draw naked ladies, and he goes to the strip club and
What?
draws naked ladies.
No.
He's like,
I don't
no,
think
really, honey. It's for
accurate.
my art. It's for my art career.
Are you taunting him?
I'm just trying to get better at my art. Do you have any ones?
Well, I had a.
Okay, that was funny.
Ooh, here we go.
Are you trying to get him to come in?
Yes.
He says, I'll come in, but I'm an hour and a half late. That's okay. You still have 50 minutes.
You'll
51
still
How long?
win.
50?
50? All right.
5-0.
All right. I'm not as behind as I thought it was.
I'm buying like a cow's tail, but that's okay.
Jiminy Cricket in my soup.
Oh no! Get out of the soup, Jiminy.
And here's to you, Mr. Robinson.
He has pigtails on his hat. What the?
What? Luffy has who has pigtails on their hat?
The clown.
Oh,
Blue pigtails on his hat.
he put pigtails on his hat. Huh.
He has them on there.
Oh, okay.
His pirate hat. Right about you.
Huh. I mean, it's his hat. He can do that if he wants, I guess.
I love it. Amy's just like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but
Okay.
who am I? I'm not making fun of you. I'm just
Oh,
speaking.
no, it's fine.
It
is a pretty wild design choice, but I feel like, can you imagine trying to like memorize all of those little details? I mean, I guess that's why the model sheets have to be pretty exact. But I mean, did the guy draw it that way the first time? And what's the likelihood that he drew it a few times normally before he?
It's his hair.
Oh,
it goes through his hat. Jessica's
His
saying and Juan Soto's saying so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it goes. He puts his hair through his hat. Oh, okay.
So it is pigtails.
Yeah.
Huh.
Right.
Wait, does he have like a baseball cap, or did he put holes in it so his hair could go through?
Yeah, but it's in an odd spot on the hat, though. It's. I don't understand.
I guess if it's felted, you can repair the hole.
Gefilte fish. What? Oh, I like
yes,
that guy
it is hat hair.
Who felt a fish?
Who's wearing the pirate hat? That's
cool.
That's the clown. That's cool, man.
Seems
Oh,
like
the
there should be a
clown?
lot more pirate hats in this show than there are.
Yeah, that's the clown dude from Captain Funky Fingers. No, Captain.
Funky
not
Fingers.
Boomerang. I'm wanting to think Boomerang, and it's not Boomerang. Captain Buggy. There we go.
Captain.
Captain Buggy.
Okay, Spider.
Oh boy.
There's one over here.
One of my dogs is snoring in the background.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of
Having his
animals,
rest.
how are you feeling, Kevin?
Not as. I don't know. Not as over this stuff as I'd like to be. I'm still getting winded when I go to the store and walk around, but I'm working on it. I'm on my oxygen, and hopefully I'll get some prognosis of where it's going here soon. I had CT scans last month, and I'm just waiting for my doctor's appointment to tell me how the scans went or what they're showing. You know.
Well, I mean, you're sounding better from where I'm sitting, anyway.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Yeah, you do sound better. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if there was improvement.
Yeah, if I could just get past this, getting winded at the store and stuff, or just little things, and also trying to, get my leg healed so that I can maintain walking for it. I really need to lose some weight because, man, when I was in the hospital, I gained so much. Well, it wasn't just the hospital; it was
the medicine,
prednisone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to lose this weight so bad. I want to get back to walking.
It'd be easier if you could exercise, right? Mm.
Yeah, exactly. Even just some regular walking. I mean, I can't even. So frustrating.
I wonder if there's any diet things you can do that help or your metabolism, or any supplements you can take. At least it'll be burning more than it does. So then, if you can't exercise as much, it'll help. I feel like that's something my sister would probably know straight away. She always reads all the healthy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Metabolism boosting.
I feel
like green tea comes to mind, but it's the first thing that pops in my head. But I'm not positive.
It had to do more research.
Yeah, I just have to be careful because of my heart and all this other stuff, like caffeine type related things. Like I think green tea has a lot of caffeine in it or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Teas do, sadly.
I'm not shooting you down. I'm just saying those were the special considerations.
Terrible idea, Amy. Terrible.
I don't think green tea has caffeine, does it?
Yes, it does.
I don't think
not as
green
much
tea
as black tea, but it has it. Yeah.
But it's
You can
really
get
good
it.
for you. It's high in polyphenols. It's cancer fighting and
Yeah.
other health issues.
I wonder if it's if there's health benefits to the decaffeinated version of it.
Interesting
Because
question.
you can get decaf green tea as well.
Sure.
Yeah, but why would you?
So did Jiminy ever show up?
Health versions.
No, Jiminy's just pretending like he wanted to show up.
Jiminy.
Well, it's always nice to have him when you can make it, but if you can't,
I know
you
you can make it. You want to be. I know you want to be part of the Cool Kids Club.
It's the best.
It's so bad.
Okay. Oh.
Dadgummit.
Dadgummit.
There's something going on with the tangent for this guy's head that makes it run into the bicep and makes it look like he's wearing a big hat.
I love it. That's awesome.
This guy right here. You see it?
That's great.
You know what?
He's
Put
got
a little
an
white
afro tied up in a bun.
Yeah, and I don't know how to get rid of that. How do you fix something like that, Mike? You're a tangent.
Put a white line on the edge.
Why would you?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, Jiminy! Hey, Jiminy!
Hey, Jiminy.
Oh,
What's
Hello,
that?
Jiminy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hi.
Hey, Jiminy.
I
Howdy.
can hear you. Jiminy. Jiminy Christmas.
Or some
Carter.
Jiminy pencils.
Dumb old Vic says the Carter.
And now the stream is complete.
How you been?
Who?
Survived the hurricane?
Jiminy?
Okay. I don't know. Is it raining?
Yeah, we've been getting plenty of rain. We're a bit south of that.
Well,
No,
you know what?
north.
That's
We're north.
Sure, because I don't think it would have hit out that side at all, though, right? It went over. It went north, didn't it? Over us, pretty much. I don't know. It was such a mild hurricane, the last one that blew through. I wasn't sure if it missed us altogether or not. But it rained for like 10 minutes in the afternoon, and then nothing.
Our hurricane was such a ripoff.
Oh yeah.
I know.
You're
I
all
knew it
set
would
up?
be.
Did you get your money back?
You thought it would be. There's a difference.
Huh?
I said you thought it would be.
Oh, I knew it wasn't going to be anything. I was 100%. It's funny because we actually went out that day too to go out to eat and go to bookstore.
To go watch the weather.
No, we were just going out to hang out. We usually do on Sunday. We're like, yeah, just go out. And yeah, it didn't even rain. It did start raining actually, but that was the only downside. But actually, we liked the rain, so.
Yeah, it can be nice to sit out and watch the rain come in. But you've got to get back inside before it gets too bad, or your shoes will get wet.
Yeah.
Actually, that happened.
Oh no! Really?
I got soaked. Yeah, right outside our doorstep though. It wasn't like out. It was like, I think it
met
flooded.
you there.
Yeah, I'm like, stepped right out. My dad calls them soakers.
That's a pet peeve of mine. Soggy socks or wet shoes, man.
Oh man, it was soggy. Yeah, my sock. Oh, it was the worst.
I was putting some groceries away in the trunk of our car, and apparently, wherever it was parked, it flooded there a bit. And I wear pretty tall boots, and that's fine. And I actually wear platforms with slight heels on them, and it was still up to my ankles. So I'm like, oh man, my boots got all wet. Like,
Yeah.
Got them loaded up and managed to get the car out without any kind of shenanigans. So that's good. But
that's good.
Oh my
yeah, I forget you guys. Yeah, Florida, you get that's kind of like your usual annual thing, right? The storms.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
We had a long spell without him for a while, like back in
we had
after 2004 was it when we had like 4 hurricanes in like 6 weeks or something?
Something like that.
That was wacky. Boy, we went a long time without hurricanes after that, which is
like,
pretty
had
refreshing.
to apologize. Like, yeah, okay, sorry about that. We're just not going to show up for
That's
one
good.
time. Like, yeah, there's some kind of justice about that.
I think you can do without hurricanes.
Oh yeah, we still get a lot of rain in the afternoons, so you kind of got to get used to looking out for places where it's gonna flood. They're kind of like, okay, when you come around that corner, go around it slowly because it rained and it's going to be not quite to your door, but closer than it should be. Like, and try and get the city out there to clean the storm drain. This is getting old.
It's funny. We've been out here in California, and that's one thing I didn't look forward to in California was earthquakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I've only experienced, I think, 2 slight tremors.
Oh.
I've been here for 10 years.
Just the one. Well, no, 1 or 2?
Two. Well, the second one was barely anything. You barely feel it. But then the first one, I was living in. I moved here the first year, and all of a sudden I was sitting there drawing, and all of a sudden it felt like I was sitting on, like, my chair was on a waterbed. It would just start like jiggling back and forth. It feels like it doesn't shake. It just like wobbles like a wave. You're like, whoa, and you're on solid cement, and it freaks you out because you're like, whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Not
yeah,
supposed to happen that way.
Creepy. Yeah, I was like, man. Yeah, that was crazy. California.
Yeah, we
ground
just
does its own thing.
sit through them, see if they're gonna get bad.
So at what point do you? I don't know, because they don't really have a warning. It's not like a storm, is it? Where you know something.
No, there's no warnings for earthquakes.
Yeah, it's just you're out and you're like, oh.
They just come. House
Not
shakes a little bit. Just wait. And yeah.
Okay, we're good. Go back to dinner or lunch or whatever.
Yep.
Drawing.
Yep.
That's how the day be. Oh, that's all right too.
It's been a long time since I think one happened, but I was sleeping, so I didn't feel anything. They just reported it.
Are you disappointed?
Yeah, they happen pretty regularly. Like,
but I never feel them.
Occurrence. Yeah, they're just like a 3 or a 4 or whatever, but they're pretty regular. It's like it's just not a big
we
deal.
have them out here in Virginia too sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yep. Believe it or not, but they're all real tiny. They're like 2s and 3s, you know.
Yeah, we wouldn't even notice a 2 here.
Yeah.
We'd just be like, did somebody come in the house?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty close to what it feels like. It's just kind of a little shake. I noticed it one time here, and it was just barely noticeable. You can just feel the place. The everything just kind of shake, and then you're like, just a little bit. Like somebody slamming a door hard.
I remember it was so strange when I was sitting at my desk and it felt something. It felt like, well, when it rains a lot and there's some construction not too far away, sometimes the ground feels like it shakes a bit. But it felt sort of like that, but a bit stronger. I'm like, what in the world? And I have this little like a vintage hula doll. I found it at like an event. I thought, oh, that was kind of fun. And I picked it up, and I had it sitting on my computer desk, and I was looking at it, and she was dancing. I'm kind of like, what was that? Why did the ground just? No, something did move because the hula girl's going like do.
We had one in Michigan, and I was sitting writing some code, and it felt like I was, kind of like
drunk,
like I had, drunk, and I had vertigo or something.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah,
and I'm like, oh wow, man, is there something wrong with me? And then I noticed that there's this stuff swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Because it feels like it's almost...
It took me a minute to put 2 and 2 together. Wait, did we just have an earthquake?
Right, you're like, well, no, other things, it's not just me then. And then, wait, that's pretty wild. Oh, what a strange thought. Let's get its own ideas once in a while.
Oh, Jiminy.
Yeah.
I got to send you my info for Fortnite.
For what?
You have Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Oh, Fortnite. Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah.
So kick your butt.
I figured we could team up.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
And dominate.
Yeah. If you're in a team, can you turn on your teammates if you're in a team?
No.
You can't. Oh, shoot.
The old school games used to be able to do that, man.
There's no hardcore Fortnite.
Oh, can you do that? I don't know if you can do it in hardcore though, if you can kill your teammate.
I don't know.
Can you? So
That'd be
like
fun.
that.
You were one of those kids.
Heck yeah, that was such a fun troll when you're playing like Call of Duty. If you start your team's about to start and then you just blow everybody up with a rocket grenade and your whole team.
Oh man, that would tick me off, and everybody would be like, laughing. I'm like, what are you laughing at? You just killed everybody. It did look
Good
funny
luck finishing the
sometimes.
rest of the course.
Yeah, it's funny because I used to play one game, Navy SEALs, and you could kill your teammates. And I remember we're in a room, and there was actually a fight. Like everybody, on their headsets, you can hear people talking. They're like verbal fight, going on.
Yeah.
And then the screen's loading, and right when it started loading, it's all black and it's loading. You hear voices, and he's like, "I'm gonna kill all of you." That's what this guy said. And then so it's like all of a sudden it goes black. We're just sitting there waiting. And all of a sudden it loads, and we're all in this room, and you just start firing all over the place. And everyone's firing. I just ran out of the room. I was the only one that lived. I just got out of there. I'm like, right when this goes down, I'm out.
Oh my goodness.
That was funny.
That's some teamwork right there.
It's like, I'm gonna kill all y'all.
You're all dead to me now.
It's crazy, man. Some of these players on there. Oh, remember that one? Was that one Star Wars one? It was kind of like maybe SOCOM, but it was Star Wars Battlefront. Remember that one? Okay. And I was playing. We're in the jungle or the woods of Endor or whatever. Yeah. And I'm like one of the not the rebels. I'm one of the stormtroopers running. And so we're all running to go meet the rebels. And all of a sudden, I'm running into the woods, and all of a sudden, my teammates run with me, and all of a sudden, I see a laser blast go right past me. And I look, and I'm running, and I'm looking sideways, and the guy's just looking at me, and I'm just like, pew, shoot back at him. Yeah. Just to let him know, hey, I know what you're doing, And then all of a sudden, he was just like, I watched my back. He was trying to get me in the back in the middle of a gunfight. So I just start turning on him and taking him out. And this guy goes, "Hey, man, what are you doing? That's my friend." So I blew him away. and then his whole teammates are coming at me. I'm like, "Come on." I'm like taking the whole team out. Come on. Oh, that was the best. Good old days.
That was the good days.
My brother and I would take turns, So we take turns like getting back into fights with our teammates. It was funny.
Battlefront was rad.
Yeah, it was like crazy.
Well, it sounds like you had a good time.
Oh yeah. One time, one of the guys, our teammates, killed my friend, and then the guy playing with us was a friend from my one of my friends at workplace, right? And he was always laid back, just mellow voice or sound, just like, "Hey man, how's it going?" And then he shot my friend, and then he's like, "Hey Joel, who did it?" And he goes, and he said the guy's handle, And then I'm still in the match fighting, and the guy they said is right next to me, kneeled, crouching behind a box. And his friend just walks up, pulls out a service pistol, puts it back inside, goes, pew! It's like a silencer, boom, assassination, right? I was like, whoa! It's like, all right, let's get out of here. We're like, left the room.
Let's get out of here.
I was like, jeez.
You respect. I liked it before, but
It's just fun times, man, playing those games.
Yeah.
Stuff that you could just do and can't do in real life. But
yeah.
Fortunately.
That's part about video games.
Except the bad thing is we'd be sitting like at Taco Bell talking about how we killed somebody, and then people would be listening like, what? They go, I just blew this guy's brains out. He was like, he was like, or they're talking about Grand Theft Auto, and it's like, I just pulled her on the car and beat her with the crowbar, and I was like, what? And people are like next to us are like, what the heck? It's a video game.
Call the police.
Yeah, it's a video game.
I think the correct whenever you talk about stuff like that, the thing you have to say next is in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Yeah. I killed this guy for going into my place. Like what?
In Minecraft. Let's
All right,
be
how's
specific here.
Oh my gosh.
Looking good.
Oh yeah.
Looking good.
Oh, cute! I love the face, Luffy.
Oh, that's great.
Cute.
Dance, so I can actually see it.
Why does Luffy have a sword?
Luffy
That was
does not have
behind
a
him.
sword.
Oh, that's good.
He's messing with you. I get it now.
That's
You
fine.
think you're funny, Jiminy.
It's pretty
There's
nice.
no friendly fire in Fortnite.
Drats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Drats.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but there
Put it in
should
the
be.
next chapter.
We would never get through a game if there was Jiminy.
That's
No.
all right. It's gonna be
Stuff
so fun.
everywhere.
Yeah, Jiminy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you have not already for more drawing excitement.
So did you guys like One Piece?
The
The
cartoon
live
or
action,
the
yes.
show?
Live action, yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Nice.
How about you, Matt?
I don't watch those things.
Get out. How about you?
I haven't seen that one either. Someone told me it's pretty good though about Get Out, but I haven't seen it yet.
Actually, it wasn't that good.
No,
No, I didn't think it was.
it was a horror movie, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
I'm not really into horror movies.
I did like Nope, though.
Yeah,
That's-
strangely, I like that too.
Nope.
I have to check that out. Nope.
Like it wasn't like a great movie, but for some reason, or at least the critics didn't think it was a great movie. But for some reason, I don't know. I liked it. I don't know why.
I did too. It was unusual. It was different.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Sometimes things aren't necessarily great, but they're fun, and that's awesome when you come across things like that.
That pretty much kind of hit it. It was sort of a it was sort of a fun movie that the sister I thought was annoying as crap.
Yeah.
But
Was she supposed to be annoying?
I guess, but
Oh, you could
I don't
maybe
know
do
how
that
to
without making people want to walk out of the film.
Dang.
Well, she's compensating sort of for something that's happened in their life, and it like you have to understand it in the context of the movie, and
Okay, fine.
but she's still annoying.
Yeah, I can see that. There are some people who can play characters that are abrasive and yet somehow still charismatic.
well,
Yeah.
I don't ever think she was intended. I don't ever think she wasn't written to be annoying, but she ended up being annoying.
Yeah.
And her brother, who's trying to keep everything together, I thought he was done really well.
Yeah.
Take a picture. Okay, fine. Bell peppers.
Okay.
Well, it's nice when you can find something worth watching. We actually still have Netflix. Maybe we should try out the One Piece show. You put it on my list, right?
Let's see.
Is it very violent?
There's one thing that happens in the movie. It's a flashback that kind of impacts the backstory of some of the characters.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty violent, but I don't know how to say it without give away parts of the movie to tell you that it's like it's bad, but it's only for a few seconds.
Yeah.
You might be able to just kind of skip it, like okay.
It's about a chimp that goes nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what happened.
And
Oh my goodness.
if you ever know anything about chimpanzees,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a reason. There's a reason why when they use them in shows and stuff like that, they're always juveniles.
Yeah.
Okay.
They lose their minds.
Because when they become adults, they become very hard to deal with and very aggressive, and they are super strong.
There's the psychotics of the monkey world.
Yeah.
Right.
Sad, but
Primates, thank you very much.
Well, technically, I think we're primates.
What?
no, I don't think so.
They're not,
Have you heard
chimpanzees
anything
not-
about the
not
movie
monkeys.
Nope at all, by chance, Amy?
Oh, I'm sorry. What now?
I said, have you heard anything about what the story was about Nope?
About Nope? Nope.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, okay. I just it's such a hard thing to talk about because you don't want to give away.
Right. A lot of it's the setup and
It's supposed to be aliens, right?
history.
You ruined it. Thanks, Matt.
What do you kind of tell from the trailer?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to dance around. It's like if you know what it's about, then
then you might go, oh, this doesn't seem human. There's a reason for that. That kind of a.
I think the weirdness reminds me of Signs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was.
That's
cool.
exactly. That's perfect.
I didn't like
Perfect.
Signs.
I like Signs.
And Night Shyamalan.
I like half of it, but
Well, there you go.
they got kind of hokey.
But there's that weird camera work where there's a lot of quietness and close-ups on the face, and
To freak you out.
yeah, it's just the really crazy silences and backstory stuff, and just how quiet it is. Yeah, it reminds me of that in that way, I guess it would say.
It would be kind of eerie then if it
Yeah,
plays a lot on what's not said.
Yeah, and especially considering that a good chunk of the movie is in it's supposed to be like farmland, but it's very desert-like, and so how you're able to make it creepy and still be just nothingness around, that's what I think was interesting.
Like, how do you light nothing and change how it feels?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's hard to. In other words, there's so much flat area and so much nothing around, even though it's supposed to be a like kind of a farm, but it's kind of almost arid and desert-like. That it's like you could see anything around you, you could see it coming, but you still can't see it. They managed to do something really cool with that. So.
And I guess too, if you wanted to try and get away from something, where would you go? It's like a whole lot of nothing everywhere. So.
Yeah, it's an interesting movie. I mean, for what it is, I'm glad. I would have never given it a chance had I not watched it on Peacock and for free. And then when I saw it, I was like, man, I'm glad I saw it. It's kind of one of those things.
Juan says, Mike, thank you for bringing back Drawn and Quartered. Thank you, Juan.
Hey,
I
thank
hope
you,
you're
Juan.
drawing with us, Juan.
And this is an upcoming project I'm doing with John Delarose. It's called Top Grift.
It's called what?
Top Grift.
Grift. Oh, that's that one you're showing us.
Yeah. So if you're unaware of Top G, that's Andrew Tate's horrific comic book. And so we thought we'd make a funny little thing grifting off of Top G, and it's called Top Grift.
Okay, gotcha.
Are we gonna see you on some type of social media story news site, Mike?
What?
You're gonna be in
I like it.
You're gonna be in
the corner?
Some type of like.
No, it's not Cecil. He just happens to shop at the same mask shop.
There you go. They shop the same place. It had to happen eventually.
He just happens to. Gotcha.
Yeah. And no, I was not trying to get what's his face, Andrew Tate's likeness. Otherwise, I would have made it look like him. But
yeah, it looks
I wanted it to feel like him, but not look like him.
That seems to work.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
did include the turkey neck or the chin. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, and so it's also not going to be exactly the way I wanted it.
Right.
But
I mean, it's written by John Delarose, right?
Well, yeah, that was the thing. Is John sent me an initial plot, and then I turned around and I really fleshed it out in a different direction, and then he turned around and kind of steered it back towards what he was doing.
Got it.
But added a lot of my elements. But so it's not 100% either of us. But
it's like a mutant child of you two.
It sounds like you guys work together well.
Xavier and Magneto got together and made a Frankenstein mutant.
The Marvel method? No. We're gonna have a final script before I start drawing. He sent me an outline, and then I just went through the outline while I was, and I was like really fleshing out his outline with my own ideas.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess when you start with an outline, you would have to add a lot more before you can start paneling or anything like that. Like, okay,
Yeah.
how many pages did you want this in? Because
Call it Exit the Matrix. No, it's just top grift. So one of the grifts we're gonna do on this campaign is like, so the top G, their alternate cover, what they called their signature series cover, it's not actually signed.
Yeah.
It just says signature series on it, and they just blew up the cover art by about 20% and changed the color of the logo. Right? So that was their alternate cover, was their signature series. So ours, we're gonna have this, and then we're gonna have the exact same cover. It's just gonna say alternate cover on it. And then we're only gonna make that available as a slabbed comic for like 200.
oh my goodness, there's an in-joke if I've ever heard.
Yeah, we're gonna do as much grifting as possible on this campaign. It's gonna be fun.
Oh my goodness.
No, she's not scratching her butt. Your mind is in the gutter, boy.
Now that he mentions it, she does kind of look like she's scratching her butt.
Pretty music.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. What is her hand doing down there? She's holding a cigarette. What do you want? She's
What's with the tangent?
playing with the Rubik's Cube.
Or trying to prevent a wedgie.
Probably.
She's flashing the, the OK symbol. Her hand is in the gutter. You disgust me. All right, let's see what Amy's up to.
I'm sorry, Elliot. We're stressing you out. Elliot looks like he's in pain listening to us. I apologize.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I know.
All right, we got 17 minutes left before this farce of a competition comes to a close.
I was getting ready to grab some orange and start working on her hair, and it's like, no! Like, oh, right, stop.
Yes, it's black and white.
This
is not,
black
not
and
the
white.
fan edition.
Right. Yeah.
Out of here with your orangy.
Elliot, what is that?
This is
I love them.
I'm redesigning a Tomo.
Oh
my god. It's my character guy.
It's not designing with more of a One Piece feel.
Yeah, then this One Piece, he's like, I'm hanging out with you. And he's like, no.
Because you're a cool guy and he's flying away.
Well, One Piece is over there going, it sure is fun painting this pants.
That's creepy. That's so creepy. Why would you say that? That's so creepy.
That is funny.
What do you guys think about that so far?
I like it. Very nice.
He's supposed to have like the cape's supposed to only go on over one side, one shoulder, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And they got, no, like it's almost like it's just over his shoulder, like Boba Fett.
Right. Yeah.
I think he looks cute.
Cool. I like it.
But I'm also trying to do it in a more manga style too.
Okay.
I've been kind of cultivating this look a little bit more.
Is it for like a kid's book, or is it for like cartoon, or you just working on it out then? Okay.
It's an old idea I've had for a while, so I'm just trying to update it. And I'm also my pen's about to die anyway, so.
Very cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get going, guys, because I have work I gotta do tonight. How much time we got left? What? I told you, Michael. I got work to do.
But it's so close.
I know. Look at this.
Elliot, we're almost there. We're in the final stretch, Elliot.
I think there's too many pieces to this.
Listen to your conscience, Elliot.
I think it looks cute.
If I listen to my conscience,
be your guide.
Come on.
If I did that, I would leave right now.
Come on, have another drink, Elliot. Listen to your conscience. You're
Oh,
fine.
man.
Don't worry about it.
Wow, that's a great impersonation.
I guess you're going to be Jiminy Cricket. It's worth practicing that.
I don't know what's going on here right now.
Don't worry about those odds. Let's step on the gas, Elliot. Outrun them.
We can take them.
You can take them. What's the worst that can happen?
So what do you guys? I wanted Carson's thoughts because I know this is his alley.
Oh, that looks sweet.
It wasn't made in the 80s. He hates it.
Oh,
it looks sweet.
What is it?
It's got a nice 80s vibe.
There you go.
It
looks good, man. It looks sweet. I like the coloring too.
Yeah.
Yeah, really cool.
I like his white hair. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool how you have to like white. I don't know if you didn't get to it, if that's the design. It looks cool like that, white.
I want to be. I was trying to find ways to make him more alien, and not that white hair is alien, but it makes him look different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially it feels like a glow to it almost.
Like
yeah, especially
it's a menace.
Would you consider shading his white hair with blue? Sometimes.
Yeah, I would actually, or purple. I like using purple.
Oh yeah.
I like it white though. It's cool white.
It is nice.
Yeah, I like white.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit of supreme almost, but I don't care.
Yeah, it looks nice dark. But if you wanted to give it some dimension for whatever, because usually when you shade something that's white, you can give it an undertone by whatever the shadow is. So then you kind of decide, is it a warm color or is it a cool one? Or then you could sometimes take a really wild shadow color and change it all together. Again, you got such clean lines, you don't really need it. But
make it a blue.
No.
How about green?
Oh,
make it blue.
I meant the shading on his hair. His face is just fine.
Oh.
Yeah, Rose, she said that looks fantastic.
What if he was more Latino?
I look sunburned.
You look marvelous.
You look marvelous.
You look marvelous. Absolutely marvelous.
Marvelous.
Yeah, well, that's a Tomo the Comet Boy.
Yeah.
And then there's Luffy, and I just learned his name tonight.
There you go.
This movie looked like he's on some heavy crack.
Yeah, that's kind of. I thought that's what he was. I didn't know, like, what his.
You thought he was on crack?
Yeah, he looks like he's psychotic. He doesn't
He
look.
is psychotic, yeah.
Doesn't look like he belongs in my universe. I'd like to eject him from my space.
He's going down Mississippi.
Does that work? Is that cool?
You know, maybe they did just base him off of Tom Sawyer.
They may have. That's what I'm saying.
Or Pippi Longstocking.
Pippi
Yeah,
Longstocking.
right. Right, very much.
Like a male Pippi Longstocking.
That would be
He
cool.
is a bit cracked. Yeah.
See?
'Cause that's that whole world, the pirates and the superpowers and everything. It really is.
It may be.
Kind of makes sense.
Maybe he
All right,
listens
I wanted
to
to
Rush.
update y'all on a far. I don't know how far I got in it last week. Do you remember what page I was on?
I remember where you were in the story, I think, but I don't remember the
Like
page
last
number.
week. Anybody else remember? I could just start here, I guess.
I remember I read this out loud to everyone.
Oh, this part?
I read that one. And we read that one. I didn't read that one.
Okay.
That's new.
Go ahead, read it in your happy Elliot voice.
So everyone's walking, following the clean guy because everybody else is dirty. And the one gal is there pointing, and they're clearly related to each other. They're hanging out, and they're mourning, and they're all so sad. And then there's a picture of the dead guy with the X's on the eyes. And the clean guy's like, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
And so they follow him. He's over here. He leans on the rock. All right, good. You guys roll this stone away. But he's stinking. I remember this part too.
Oh, okay.
And
Who is
then
making all that noise?
And then he's praying. He's talking to that other iteration. Come forth. I remember reading this one too. And the stone, and he goes, "What's up, fellas? What's up, y'all?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man.
Love the wave.
Man.
That's just great. Hi.
And they, oh my gosh, and you're still filthy. Oh, and then this one kid's like, yo, I gotta tell people. This guy with the heart and the infinity symbol and the crown for reals though. Oy vey. And they start talking amongst themselves. We gotta get him. They're getting real serious over there. We got to get him. They're all made of like clay, right? Get it? Because they're like mud and clay. All right. Then
like far, like dust.
Yeah, like yeah. And then it's like, oh yeah, so like anyway, like I was talking to this guy and like, oh for real though? For real? And then the girl comes in and is like, I gotta pour oil on your head. And he's like, oh snap, who that is? And then, oh my gosh, money. It's cost so much what you put on there. And he's like, hey, don't worry about it. I'm just drippy. Forget it. I'm out of here. These people be wasting their money. And he's like, I want money. And they said, we got money.
Hold on a minute.
And now they're in the boat. And oh my gosh. Hey, clean guy, why are you sleeping?
Wake up, clean guy.
And he's like, oh, you guys are annoying. Stop. And the wind blows. Like I told y'all. Like OMG. I mean, for real.
Yeah, really. But seriously though.
And then they get to the other side. They're like, I got things to say, Infinity Man. And he's like, look, I'm clean and you're not. And he's like, and by the way, what's your name? And he goes, we are Legion. And he said, yeah, cast you out. Oh, thank you. What about Rick? I promise you I won't do it again. Send this to that guy. And get out of here. Wait, go ahead. The next one. Go ahead, get out of here. Squeal. Oh. And it looks like right now they just fell into some bushes, but it was really horrific.
It's water.
Next.
They fell into the water.
I know. That's okay. And then, happy birthday to ya. You know what I want? Happy birthday to ya. Wait, I'm not sure what's going on there. Is that? Oh yeah. It's like it's the girl from Aladdin, and she's like,
that's right. She whips that out and says, "A whole new world."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can show you the world. Oh my gosh, she's curvy. Oh, and then. Is this a gift? Yes, I want a gift. I want John's head on a silver platter. Fine. Make it Sir Number One. He does kind of like the card. And then the guys with the cool haircuts, they go after these bins. I know. Just go with me. Right. And then John's like, yeah, it looks like they were drinking tea out of very special cups, and they say, this make a good hat. And the guy's like, please, tell me something. By the way, I got this awesome furry outfit because I was out in the desert for a while. It's time to go. Dun dun dun.
But they kind of looked like Christmas ornaments that were sort of like hollowed out.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh man, dude, dog, John's dead, dog. And then he's like, oh snap, I got to go. Ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. And he's out there, and his friends come around. Ding ding Ding, 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 ding. And then they're hanging out. Now he's smiling because people are with him now. Then he's not alone. Ding, 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 ding. And then more people are there. And they're like, hey, man, I know I look like Charlie Brown, but I'm hungry. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to feed y'all. I got some food for y'all. Some fish and some McDonald's milkshake. What's up? 5,000. Let's go. 5,000. He's like, yeah, watch this. Huh?
That's all I got.
That's
That's
a greedy. What
That's
happened?
how far I got.
That looks
Yay!
This is another Deep Thoughts with Elliot Burnett.
I just want to know, why is John Wick telling us about the story of Jesus? He's a very dangerous man.
Because he's very.
Yes, I'm
Like the
drawing
Bible.
these, John Wick. This is my silent Bible.
Comics were did on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Loving those clouds. Hey, thank you. It's
The
supposed to be
darker
getting,
cloud.
nighttime, so very boring, unoriginal story. Sorry, Sheldon. True, it
Did
is
you like-
unoriginal.
Did you like the Hulk song?
Yeah, that was nice.
The Lonely
It's called-
Man.
It's called The Lonely Man. Yeah, sad. I used to cry at that show when I was seeing him. I'm like, no.
Sunday the day. Jesus needs his beard. No, he doesn't. I mean, honestly,
have
don't know why I didn't put a beard on him, but I didn't
Let
even-
him who has beards, let him shave.
What he looked like doesn't matter to me. So
True. It was his actions.
So you don't care that he's black?
he's not black.
I got in an argument with a guy online, and he was like, Jesus was black, and they're not going to do it. He was a Middle Eastern Jew. And he's like, it's a fact. I'm like, I go, let's just say if it was true. Does it matter? you know? Or
Right.
would you
You know
not
what?
like
You
love
know which
Jesus?
one? You need one in there. You need to put the one that's my favorite ones. My favorite part of the story is where John's like he's stressing out, and it's like go ask Jesus if this
Oh, I
if
have
he's the
that.
one. Where's that at? That's my favorite part. Just tell him these things. This is the proof. This and this and this. And he's like, oh snap! I'm ready to die, baby. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Because that's what he was there for.
Oh yeah. I like how they're running happy. Let's go get him.
Oh, you
yeah,
did.
the
You're
Hulk
you're
song.
supposed to narrate.
Oh, I'm just enjoying it now. That's one of my favorite moments in scripture. That one
Yeah. It's beautiful.
moment when they're like, where he tells that's the proof. It's these things. This happened.
That's what
He's
was in the
basically
Lord.
saying
Yeah.
people
What thing?
full prophecy.
That's,
That the
that
blind
is
now
great.
see, the lame now walk, the sick are healed. That's awesome.
And John
Lepers
would know what that
lepers are
means.
healed.
They're still missing a
And the
tooth.
dead rise from. Still missing what?
Still missing a tooth.
Her tooth
Well,
was
he's-
not resurrected.
Poor tooth.
I know.
Poor tooth. Ah, good
She'll
stuff.
probably
Man.
grow a new one. She's young.
So what have you got against teeth?
Is this Bible for sale? No, and it is just the gospel. So it's going to be. So it starts John 1:1, which is in the beginning. God, how's John 1:1 start?
In the beginning was
In
the
the
word.
beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Or what?
So
It was with
it
God in the
starts
beginning.
here, right? And then and then the Word came, and then it goes all the way to the ascension. So it'll be mirroring the beginning and the end with Jesus back in heaven, right? With the angels and stuff. So I realized that my initial plan was for it to be only to the resurrection, but then I realized that storytelling wise, And then I was thinking about this whole thing. The John the Baptist is the B story in the gospel. It's very much like it follows a modern movie storyline type story construction. It's really funny.
Yeah.
But so if I end it in the Ascension, it also has a mirror. You're supposed to mirror your first scene and your last scene. And so that's where I'm going to end it instead, which is probably going to add another 30 pages to the book, but it's okay. Our story. Yeah, actually, that website doesn't work anymore. I don't know why I kept using it. This was from 8 years ago. I started this, so. Why not have Jesus split from a word balloon? Hey-oh.
Cute idea.
Yeah. SE Spider says, I started a biblical art series when I was in high school. Started with Genesis 1:1. Each page was a different event. I accidentally left it on the gym bleachers and someone destroyed.
Why are you order?
Yeah, so I think it's going to end up being somewhere in the vicinity of 150 pages. I'm on page 93 now, although I just noticed that pages 51, 2, and 53 don't exist.
Oops. So we need to fix that. But that's okay.
Well, there's a scene I realized is missing, which is funny because maybe it's not in all of the Gospels, but it's necessary to do the callback later on. But now I'm drawing a blank what the scene was.
It's probably in your
I also think we're out of time, Mike.
Oh yeah, it's 9:17. That means your time is up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be jerkmongers. Luffy. Can we get somebody, Jeff Potts, to make the?
I made the straw poll.
Okay.
All ready to go.
He's ahead of
What we have here, Elliot. Tell us about your Luffy.
I don't know anything about him. He's a crackhead.
All right. That's what we want to hear.
And the crackheads.
I don't know what to tell you, Mike. That's what he looks like to me. I don't know.
All right,
This is also a little bit like Jiminy. Just kidding.
Jiminy Christmas.
Jiminy. I play.
Hey. Wasn't very
Hot.
That is.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just playing. I just want to say it.
Next,
I'm such a loser.
Next up, we have Melissa.
Yay!
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Wait, how is it the wrong button?
Is my showing correct?
There it is.
Oh no, is it not working?
Is it not?
Is it showing up for anybody else?
Mike's
Oh, it looks black. Hang on, let me try stopping and starting
Hold
over.
on. Full screen
Let's
layout.
Present.
An old console TV there. So I saw.
Screen share.
Share
Yeah.
screen.
It's on the drop-down menu.
Mike, are you going to put that on Instagram?
No, it would be there. It's your videos
There it is.
disconnected.
Let's try
Oh
Amy
no.
right now.
What do I do?
Just start up Scrappy again.
Okay.
What's his name?
Cool. Nice.
That was
We don't
great.
spend all of our time actually watching the stream itself. So do you want to? Did the wire come out?
Oh my gosh, the kitten kept tugging at it.
Oh, okay. All right. Cat mouth. Just a second. We'll get this back up.
Yeah, go on ahead.
Is that working?
This isn't it?
There.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
that's
goodness. No,
up.
this is
Now
Amy's.
go ahead and get it streaming. Oh, you're online? Okay, sorry, I was helping.
All right, Amy, tell us about yours.
Okay, so I got a request for Nico, and the Nico is the girl with the dark hair, and the girl with the orange hair is, let me go find that. Her name is Nami. So Nika and Nami. I was trying to figure out, what do these characters do and what do they have in common and how could they, interact reasonably? And so I was just going through a lot of different images and I'm like, you know what? Hats. That seemed to be fairly common. So I found Nico apparently wears this cowboy hat a lot and I thought that was fun. And I saw this picture of Nami with a straw hat on. I don't know if it's Luffy's, but it kind of looks like it. So I thought, that'd be fun. They could trade hats for a drawing. So I just swapped them over, and that looks neat. They both look pretty good. Like yeah, that actually looks good on you. So I thought that was nice that they were sharing that moment there and just looking kind of spiffy. So hopefully that worked out.
Very nice. Did you get Melissa's working?
Scorpy, is that one?
The numbers?
I don't see numbers.
Okay, well, it's that one down there. Can I see?
Screen.
Cossin, you're not showing yours either.
What numbers?
Okay.
I'll just move on to Jiminy Cricket while you guys figure that out.
Fantastic. Let's see. All right, so that's up.
That's my quickie sketch.
Oh, you did? You actually got a sketch in? Oh my gosh, I have to turn and look at it. Except I can't.
Well, tell us about your quickie sketch there.
That's
it's
the Naki Godoy, the guy who plays Luffy in the
live action
One Piece miniseries.
Oh, that looks awesome.
So,
I'm going to be the king of the
That's so cool.
I like them. I like the cast because they're very charismatic.
It's really well cast.
Yeah,
and it's really well made.
Yeah. If you want to waste a few hours of your time, type in One Piece cast on YouTube, and you'll see like endless, like just hilarious interviews with the cast. They're so goofy in real life. They're very, really very appealing. So check it out.
Zach Richmond gives you a resounding not bad, Jimmy.
Oh, good.
Nice. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to go
I'll
with
actually
this.
draw a real portrait of him tomorrow on my YouTube channel. So subscribe.
Oh, fun. Yeah, that'll be a good one.
That's what is it? Something by design.
Yeah, illustration by design. I'll put a link in the chat. So you guys can subscribe to me.
Link in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. All right, we got Lissa's up too. So I think, in theory, I can't
I don't
see it.
see it. I don't see Matt's. I don't see yours.
Okay, is it not?
I do see Kevin Sharps.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I'm
Is
on
it
camera.
going?
Here we go. There's I don't know who the big dude's called again. I can't remember his name. And then you got Frankie over here. Once I put the scales for the tattoo, it separated the head a little bit, so it doesn't look like he has a big.
There you go.
That worked.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then
that works.
Then there's Captain Buggy or whatever.
Yeah, that looks. Yeah, that looks.
Those
just
are
like
great.
Good job.
So I managed to finish one in time.
Bravo!
Yay.
I mean, oh my gosh, just looking at those characters and trying to understand their designs is just like bulk.
Kevin is accepting bids. Bids start at $100.
There you go.
Yes, exactly.
Comics Bear says, "I love how Kev took this to beast mode."
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is there any other way to be?
Got Melissa's up.
Did it work? Did one of them finally work? Yay!
Anyone see Tony?
Oh, cool.
There you go. Cute.
Oh, here you go, Juan. Here's Tony. She was so fun.
Is that cotton candy?
Yes, it is.
Very nice.
Nom, 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 nom.
Matt, are you there? You still haven't put yours on the screen yet.
Maybe
Oh, sorry. I didn't know I was on mute. Here, wait a sec.
Melissa, you want to tell us about this?
Yeah. Well, it was a recommendation from Juan Soto, so I was like, I couldn't say no. And so I found it. So I was just looking things about it. I found this one little picture of her of Tony eating some cotton candy, and I'm like, I just tend to fall back on characters eating. Like my very first animation I ever did for this show was Ghostbusters. It was Slimer chewing on a hot dog. It's expressive and it's something you can do fairly quickly and
it's
loops well.
Fun.
It's a lot of fun. So if anyone wants to try animating, like in a hurry, one of the first things you should learn is chewing. It's going to be a fun little GIF.
That's sweet.
Chewing. That's good.
Excellent. All right. Next up, we've got Caution.
I did Chopper, Frankie, and Nami.
Sweet.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh,
That's adorable.
Yes,
oh,
they are.
neat.
Yeah, I haven't
That's all
drawn
you can
this
say
guy
about it?
before. I want to do some little more shadowing rendering on it, but yeah, that's my quick sale right now. I like the characters. I actually like the they're all my brother's favorite characters, so I just drew all those.
Nice.
It's the ones I'm familiar with. But I like that Frankie looks like a cool action figure too, man, like a standee. He looks pretty cool.
Very good, very good. All right, straw poll is up and running. Last but not least, the winner for the evening. Miller.
Oh, that came out cool.
Oh, okay.
That was a good addition there.
Yeah, I mean, I had room to throw in more characters, but you know, whatever.
Well, you still did good. That was cool.
Good out there.
Wubba wubba.
That little good out there.
What?
Wait.
Is that Elliot?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. You stuck around. Awesome.
Yes, we guilted him into it.
Hey.
Thanks, Elliot.
So, yeah, I decided to go kind of cartoony, but still try to maintain, you know, mostly correct proportions. And yeah, that's about it. I love the live action. It's really good. Don't know what else to say about that.
You like
I don't
the
think
live
I'm gonna watch
action,
the anime because it's friggin' 1,075 episodes. So.
Just a tad daunting.
Where to start, right?
Ain't got time for that noise. Holy cow!
Yeah, that's what we did about the show. It condensed the 5,000 episodes into a reasonable number. So.
Well, this series, this first season, it was 8 episodes, and it consists of 60 of the anime episodes.
Right. Yeah. So much more accessible.
Yes. And I think I don't know how much story they cut out, but I think there was plenty of story in each. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. One more time, clipping through everybody. This is Jiminy Cricket.
Wait. Don't forget the draw along.
Oh no, I'm just
okay,
scrolling
good.
through them so that people can vote.
Oh, good.
This is Kevin Sharp.
Yes, let me cycle through here so they don't fit on the screen all the way. There we go.
These are so
There's Big Guy. There's Frankie. And there's Captain Buggy.
Very
nice. That's awesome.
Nice.
Is Frankie in the live action one yet?
No.
Okay.
Here is Elliot. Although not
Wait, where's
quite
his other
the
one?
All right, Elliot doesn't want to show it.
It looks sweet.
Elliot has stepped away from the building. Here's Matt Cousins. Here is Melissa's.
Hi.
Here is Amy's.
Yay.
And last but not least, here is mine. Now we go to the drawer along. Where did I put the drawer along?
Drawer along.
Drawer along. Here we go. Oh, it didn't show up on the screen. I'm not sharing my screen. I'm sharing a specific window. Sorry. Present, share screen, entire screen. Booyah. Right. Today we got from B. I don't know why it does this. Frankie says this episode of D&Q is super. Very nice.
Awesome.
I don't know who B is. Do anybody know why Discord does that? Where it just says the first letter of the person's name and then the ... It's gotten weird.
That's not a good.
Yeah, it doesn't do it
Zach.
to everybody, and it doesn't do it all the time.
Really? So,
Yeah.
well, the first one here is by Zach.
Yeah, that's Zach Richmond.
Oh, okay, cool.
He actually drew this. That's so cool.
Very nice. Next up, we got Doug Smith as Popeye defeating Luffy, having torn his head off, apparently.
Whoa.
It's a very grim piece, Doug. Let's see the...
What the heck?
That was actually
Whoa!
Oh, he's invincible. Thunder Rat says D&Q is back. Another psychotic-looking Luffy. Very, very nice Thunder Rat. And then Zach Richmond. Wait, what? Oh, whoa, now it says his name. What's going
now
on
it
here?
has it. Okay.
Another Zach Richmond.
Operator error.
Aw.
These are great.
And she wants bitcoins.
I know, right? Bitcoin girl. Dadgum, that kid is being so loud.
I guess it means they're healthy.
Oh. And next up, we've got Alamo Rules. Alamo Rules. Wait, what's he saying? Here we go. Tony, Chopper, Nami, Sanji, and Nico Robin. Sanji loving the ladies. I made them wear uniforms from Captain Harlock. It's a mashup.
Interesting.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Oh, I like that. It's cool.
Those are some interesting lines, man.
Yeah, that is cool. Nice line depth.
I like that. Yeah, I was very impressed.
Who is that again?
Let's see. So it's Tony, Chopper, Nami. Oh, I drew her. Sanji and Nico. So the two girls that I drew, and the little deer character that Lissa drew, and Sanji.
I meant the artist. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. It says.
Sorry, my wife came in and handed me something to eat. So.
Oh, that's good. The name
It's
is Alamo Rules.
Alamo Rules.
Alamo
Rules. Okay, cool. Alamo Rules.
And then Zach, again, this might be my last one for tonight. I had to give Brooke some love.
Yeah. That's quite a show.
I've never seen that character.
She is a lovely wife, Alpha Proto. Thank you.
Yeah. Make sure nobody starves. Everybody lives.
Alamo Rules says, here's my Nami action figure sitting on a Batmobile. Okay. Zach says, I've got a Frankie Sanji lollipop.
Nice. That shows got its fans. That's awesome.
And there's a lot of swag.
Oh.
I ran out of time from Alpha Proto.
It still looks amazing, Alpha. That looks great.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
He drew over my layout for Blazing Saddles.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I see it.
All right. That's the winner for this week for me. I was like, hey, great layout, Alpha Pro.
Wait a minute.
All right, let's do the old vote. Jiminy Cricket, who's your pick for the draw along? Jiminy Cricket, are you there?
Are you there? Are you there?
Maybe
Are you muted?
I think you made him hungry and he wanted to get something to eat.
All right, Kevin Sharp, who's your pick?
I'm gonna go with Alamo Rules.
All right, one for Alamo. Sorry, now I have food in my mouth. Elliot, there?
Yeah.
Who'd you pick for the draw along?
Alamo Rules.
2 for Alamo Rules. All right. Jeff, you get a vote.
Oh my gosh, I get a vote?
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Thunder Rat.
Nice. That is a great drawing.
All right, Matt Cossin.
A lot of great pieces in here. And I'm going to say, though.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, see? It's been a while.
Feels good, man.
Yeah, it feels good.
It does.
A lot of good pieces. I'm going to have to go with Juan Soto, though, for that last one. I like the faces and everything.
Juan Soto. Which one? Where was Juan?
Oh, didn't
The 3 characters. The trio.
That wasn't one. That was
There you go.
No, that's Alamo Rules.
Where?
Alpha
No,
Proto?
the one right there? Yeah, that one.
That's Alamo Rules.
Yeah, I thought it was Juan Soto.
Oh, that one? I know.
Credit where credit is due, homie.
Draw with us.
Wait a second. I thought Juan Soto put one in. Juan, where's yours?
Before we get too far, we don't want to leave Juan out. So Juan, let us know.
Yeah,
Did he forget and put it in like general or something? No, that's
Is
mine.
he still here?
He didn't get sick.
I could have sworn he said he dropped one, right?
Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah.
That's weird.
Huh.
Okay, well, bizarre. But Melissa.
Amy, I can't see the.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Pictures because I'm.
She can't look at the monitor. There you go. All right, so there's all the drawings that we have.
What's so good?
I know, right? It's so great seeing everybody out here and drawing again, and it's just been it's a great experience.
Yeah.
Oh, Alamo Rules is Juan. So dang it, Juan. Why you do that?
Yeah, I'm feeling. I'm kind of
I
like.
thought it was him. Because I looked at
it
the
looks
name.
like him, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't notice his. Yeah, the.
Yeah, I thought it was him because I see the
those
signature.
brushes. Were you doing that digitally or something? Those lines don't look like.
It was digital, I think.
Yeah. Those are some really tasty lines there.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to go with Alamo Rules. Way to go, Juan. This one's just really good.
All right, I guess
Really
it's a
stands out.
sweep. Amy, how about you?
I'm going to vote for the person who did the most bestest drawings, Zach. So, thanks for coming in and drawing with us. This was great. These are a lot of fun little drawings too. She looks so
Jiminy?
happy. Jiminy?
Is Jiminy back?
I don't know.
Jiminy is not back. Well, I don't care what any of you think. I'm voting for this one because look at that layout.
It's amazing. Yeah, I like
Good
Alpha's
job, Alpha Proto.
layout.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Bravo.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah.
All right,
That's a lot of fun.
Get to the swap. I forgot. It's got to populate the chat. Bloody hell. But congratulations, Alamo Rules, aka Juan Soto. You are this week's pros pick. I forgot what it's called. You are this week's pros pick. The pros.
There you go.
You're this week's top of the pops.
All right.
Today I'm Casey Kasem.
And now the straw poll, I will vote for myself because it's just obvious. Yeah, Results are with 0 votes. Sorry, you came in just a little too late, I guess. Jason might win. Robinson, Jiminy Cricket, who's not even here.
No way.
Are you here now?
Here's support, everybody.
Oh, now you're here. You didn't even get the vote for the pros pick.
I voted.
Well, we did hear you.
No, you didn't.
I just voted for someone else.
No, you did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, it did.
There's no one there. There's nothing there.
Aw, Jiminy.
What?
All right. In second to last place with 4.76% of the vote, Amy could win this competition. Lester.
Yay.
Tied for the peanut butter medal tonight. Elliot, Viable, Victor Fernandez, and Melissa. I'm in the running to win, Lester.
Peanut butter time.
Peanut butter.
Tied for second place. The silver medal with 23.81% of the vote each goes to Mike S. Miller with no middle. I got no. What? And Matt, potential champion Carson.
Cool.
All right. Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you.
And
an S
once
in the middle.
again, with 28.57% of the vote, the gold medal tonight for his triptych of super heroic bad guys. or something.
Yeah, I think they're bad guys, but I could be wrong.
The gold medal goes to Kevin, possible winner, Sean.
Hey, thank y'all, everybody. I appreciate it. 2 weeks in a row.
Nice. I like how
Thank
you
you so much,
separated the head.
everybody. Everybody that voted for me, I appreciate it. Those that didn't vote for me, I appreciate you being here tonight and had fun trying something that I have no clue what I'm drawing. So thank you.
It looks sweet.
For all of you who
Good
didn't
job,
vote
Kevin.
for me, to hell with you.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. Oh my! Oh God.
And
Jeff
Zach
Potts
says-
should have been in last place because he didn't do anything.
What?
I did
Did he?
I did the straw poll, didn't I?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing he didn't get more votes
There
than he did. If he's actually making this awful. Those are some cool drawings too, Kevin.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your beautiful speech, Kevin. We're gonna stick you back up here. Nobody has their cameras on tonight. It's really weird and lonely.
Aww. Sorry.
Yay! Put Elliot next to me because
That was.
There.
and
We
thank
got
you,
some
Zach.
friendly faces. Gotta figure out how to get.
Well, that's kind of creepy, actually. You just stuck your fist in his head, which is
wait,
disturbing.
put half your head here.
Yeah, but you have to face the Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Hulk.
Whoa.
Bruce Banner.
Come
And
on, Elliot. Move your face over. Move your face
like David Banner, you know. The Incredible Hulk. There you go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh god, someone do a screenshot of that.
I'm gonna need therapy tomorrow.
You're gonna be dreaming that. It's gonna be AI image on the internet.
In fact, I better color right now.
Well, once again, like, subscribe, share if you have not already. Thank you all for being here. I feel blessed to have friends like this hanging out with me every Wednesday night and drawing and wasting time and when they should be doing more important things with their lives.
Yes.
But I am doing, if you have not been watching, I am back to doing cross examinations every weekday, 5 days a week, going through this daily devotional, which you can get on the Discord as a digital copy if you want to go through it with us. I'm usually doing it sometime during the day. Every day is different for me, so it's hard to actually nail down a time and just launch. But yeah, every day, come on by, watch it in reruns. But watch it on the other channel, Unapologetic America. That's all I got going. Like I said, I'm doing a FAR not for sale. If you want to back something, LoneStarComic.com. My book is still available there. I do have to do some touch-ups on it.
At Fun My Comic?
Yeah, but you can just go to LoneStarComic.com. It'll take you right to the Fun My Comic one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So it's there. Elliot, what do you have going on?
Well, Mike, it turns out. Right on time. I got nothing going on. I'm working on. I'm still working on Doom Kicker, and I'm working on my day job stuff, and that's why I got to get going soon.
Kevin?
You can check me out on Instagram, Kevalt73, a lot of other social media, Kevalt73, and I'm wrapping up Dragon Guard, trying to get this crazy thing wrapped up and get the colors, pages all colored and all that good stuff. So please check it out. And thank you so much. And we're fighting a shadow ban from Indiegogo. So if you ever see the links for it, just go there because I'm not going to let Indiegogo beat me. So anyway,
Don't let them beat you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Fight.
Amy.
Hey, well, thanks for coming to see us, everyone. Great to see you, Dragon and Zach and Juan and all the artists back. Oh my gosh, this has been great. Yeah, so thanks for coming out to see. Whoever decided to give me a little vote, thank you. It was really sweet and appreciated. But so many great people here. It's been awesome. We're doing the same thing as ever, always working on games and getting things built. The programming stuff I can't comment on very much, but it seems to be going very well and completely over my head. But yeah, keep on keeping on, just like everybody here. So have a great week, everyone. God bless, and we'll see you hopefully next time.
I saw it, John Wick. Hold on, I'll dig it up on my interwebs. Notifications.
Oh yeah, I did hear about it. I don't know much about it yet, but
oops, present share screen.
It's yeah.
So John Wick decided this would be a good thing to post on Twitter.
Wow. Hey, that's quite the beast.
That's awesome.
That's the beast of the apocalypse right there.
That's the Incredible Hulk.
Fantastic.
Because of the width, it's Incredible Hulk style head there, John Romita.
Wow.
All right.
Jump the Skimmer.
Thanks.
When he turns into me, his hair falls out.
That is the monster.
Elliot's the maestro. He's the old
Yeah.
Someone shaved his beard. That's why he's ticked. He woke up if someone did a joke, right? He's like, nah.
Okay. Enough of your nonsense. Jiminy Cricket.
The man with two faces.
Well, it's my birthday, so there's that.
Hey, everybody. Happy 73rd birthday to Jiminy Cricket.
I'm officially old. So, that's about
Happy birthday.
What age is considered officially old?
Jiminy.
A year older.
572 would probably be.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Happy birthday!
Times what?
Almost old enough to vote. In most places.
Right. He's 20 times 2.
20 times 3.
Oh.
Shut up, Mike.
How old are you, Jimmy? Jimmy, you're older than me or younger?
He's the oldest person here.
Well, how old is Jeff?
I'm 57.
Okay, I'm not. I'm not the oldest person here. Thanks, Jeff.
Jeff's like, thanks a lot.
Jimmy's like,
I know.
Jimmy, you look young, man. You look
well, I'm
so
52,
young.
and I know you're older than me.
Oh yeah. Well, you're just a young whippersnapper, Mike.
Yeah. Just
Youngin'.
a young kid with a dream. All right, Jeff Potts, show your books again.
Buy my book. The Wizard Stone and The Revenant in the Tomb. Available at Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Kobo.
And there is, if you go to Amazon, there is an audio
Audiobook. Yes, audiobook.
There's an audio sample. If you want to be like, can Jeff really write? Go listen to the audiobook. It'll have it. You'll be sold. That's the last nice thing I will say about Jeff for the year. So
I bought both books already. I already own both. I haven't read them yet, but I gotta get. I don't read any books anymore. I just buy them, but I bought them to support you, brother.
Thank you.
Matt Cousin.
You can check out my Instagram, and that's where I'm posting mostly Instagram and Twitter. Twitter is Causin Masked, MASKED, and it might could you show my screen? I'll show you one of the pages I'm working on for modded. Here, wait, it's this is one of the latest pages. It's getting close to the end of the story, so it's wrapping up the final action scenes, and then you got this is the final face-off with the two heroes. They're best friends against the champion, the alien champion in the Nerf battle. So they're battling in the arena right now. So it's gonna get crazier though. There's even motorcycles involved in the final fight. So
cool.
Motorcycles and Nerf battles.
Yep, motorcycles, rotating stadiums, giant fans, fan blades. It's gonna be crazy.
Matt, is this going to be colored?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. With
Yeah.
all those tones, I wouldn't think you'd hardly bother.
I think I got a little too. I thought I'd add some tones to kind of give the color some ideas of what I was thinking, but then I kind of get carried away. Because
They just look like finished pages.
like for that. So, but he was talking of maybe publishing a black and white version alongside. But I don't know. We'll see.
You should. Looks good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to the old guy.
Because old people have money.
Old
right?
school is best school.
You don't listen to the kids. Kids don't have any money.
Mind your elders, children.
Word. Word.
All right. Missy, you got anything to add?
I think that he means you.
Oh, me? Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. I haven't been called Missy in a long time. Thanks for having me on. Thank you so much for the support and the votes. I thank you. That's amazing. As far as the engine goes, it's coming along gangbusters. I can't wait to start sharing. To talk with everyone before we could really start.
Yeah, but still
promoting his stuff. But I'm really excited about our future and building games, and it's just going to be amazing. And we're going to be, keeping update on our social media, our main website. It needs renovation, but the day will come when it will be. And when it's ready, you want to be there, and it's called unseenkingdom.com.
There you go.
So, God bless you.
Cool.
Buy Jeff's book, guys, and
Buy Jeff's book.
Have fun. God bless.
Awesome. I feel like Kevin just really wants to show us this.
Yeah.
No, I was working on it while we were talking. That's all.
Oh, really?
Sweet.
Yeah, I was working on the feet and stuff, trying to get that all wrapped up. But yeah, it's a little sketch cover I did.
Is it commissioned?
Ooh.
No, I had this laying around, and I was like, well,
So it's up for sale soon.
It's
Something
for
clicked.
sale, everyone. It's for sale.
Well, I did sell it,
Contact
though.
Kevin.
Oh my god.
You already did sell it.
That does look
Yeah. Somebody noticed it today, and I did buy it. It wasn't
Oh,
a
sweet.
commitment initially.
Nice.
Oh, my kids are so freaking loud.
That's awesome.
Sorry.
All right, that's it,
cool.
ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. God bless us, everyone, and we will see you on the next exciting episode of Drawn and Quartered. Or I think we'll keep doing Drawn and Quartered.
Yay!
Say good night, everybody.
Yay.